We are back with another Coach Misty live. It is Thursday, 9/11. Y'all remembering 9/11? That's crazy work. That's been so long ago. Before we get started, I want to say this. I remember on 9/11 when it happened. What was that in two? When did I move to the projects? What year was it? 2000? When did that happen? 2001? Because I was pregnant with 2001. I was pregnant with Zoe. Zoe was born in 2002. I got my keys. I was getting my keys I had moved into projects because I was like, I'm going to go to school and I'm going to make this shit happen. And that was the day I got my keys to the project. My mama was like, this is a sign. And I remember that, like, when it was happening, I was on my way to the rental office and they were like, oh my God, we're going to shut down. Like, it was so crazy because everybody was just frantic. And the lady was like, you made it here just in time because we about to shut down and we don't know what's going on. And I remember I went in my apartment and I got the keys and I was just like, oh my God, this is crazy. Yep, 9/11, 2001. I'm going to say 2021, 2001. That's crazy work. Mm-mm. Yeah, remembering all of the families on 9/11 for real. I don't care if it happened 50 years ago. That's a lot. To live through something like that, to be able to remember something like that is something I never thought I would see in my lifetime. Mm. Now, who ready for story time? Who is ready for story time? We need some more hearts. Is there a heart? We need the pink puff heart. Who wanna know what happened yesterday? Cause it involves your boy Big Unk. Thank you, Brunch and Munch. Listen, we are looking for the pink puff hearts. Those like Shay and Keita sent. I need 25 more people to send me one heart. We're looking for the pink puff hearts. So let me tell y'all what happened. I don't even think I got no lip gloss. I do got some lip gloss. Let me put some lip gloss on before we get into this shit. So as y'all know, welcome to story time. Y'all know I go to bingo on Wednesday nights. That's my Wednesdays I'm off, period. Thank you, y'all. We halfway there. We need 20 more people to send a heart. Listen, on Wednesdays, I'm off, period. So when y'all be sending me messages and stuff like that, and I don't answer because it's Wednesday and I'm not working. And sometimes I reply to you and tell you it's Wednesday, I'm not working. And I go to bingo. Now, Big Unc was the one who introduced me to the bingo hall I go to. He took me and his mom. And so I like it. And so I understand that because of his work schedule, he works like 20, like I say 20 hours, like 12 hours a day. And by the time, so you really need to be at the bingo hall no later than like 7:15. Really 7:30 is pushing it. But because sometimes he'll go off work till like 7 o'clock, it'd be hard because he'd have to come home and he'd be tired, right? So I get it. Now, for like the last 2 weeks, I've been going to bingo by myself, right? And that's fine. I go to all like I work a whole bingo shift. Like the first game started at 7:45. I don't get out of bingo until the last game next door at the late bingo hall. I don't get home till like 1:10. So I go work a whole part-time shift at Wendy's at this point. Okay. I work a whole bingo shift. And I understand that, that's a lot for him, especially you have to get him and go to work in the morning. And because he got to be up so early. And I, appreciate you said Jordan want to go play bingo. Okay. So I appreciate, what he doing and stuff, right? So I get it. Now he had told me, he said, okay, you went to bingo twice without me. So he told me the other say with I didn't have a bingo spray yesterday because I was pissed. So and plus I ain't make nothing to eat. I didn't have a bingo spray yesterday, but normally I take my own snacks. I'm just gonna buy stuff. So y'all, I called him while he was at work and I was like, are you gonna come to bingo? And I told him, I said, I'm willing to wait on you to get home. I'm willing to wait on you to get home to go to bingo. Even if that means we gotta be late or get there and we can't play all the games. I'm willing to wait. And he was like, oh no, no, go ahead. I don't know how I feel. And I was like, well, damn, hey Tracy, I'm gonna call you. And I was like, damn, I was like, all right. So y'all, as I'm getting ready to pull out the yard, I made sure stuff I need to do around the house was done. As I'm getting ready to pull out the yard, he comes up like a ninja and tap on my window. And I'm like, oh shit. He had just got home. So I was leaving late. I was leaving at like 7:05. I was like 7:10. I'm late. And so he had just got home. And I was just like, oh, okay. So he could tell I was a little dry. Cardinal, could you tell I was a little dry with you? Huh? Yeah. He said, "Oh yeah." I was a little dry with him, and I probably was being a little selfish, right? And this man been at work for over 12 hours. And so I said, okay. I said, well, I'm about to go. I said, you have a good time. Because what normally happens is when I go to bingo, he'll come in the house, get himself situated, and then he'll go out and do whatever he gonna do. He always beats me back to the house because he'll be back home by like 11 something, and I still be out at bingo. So I was like, all right, well, do what you gonna do. And normally I call him on my way to bingo. I ain't call shit. I was mad because I really wanted him to go. I ain't call shit. And I was like, that's being selfish, Misty, because this man like been outside working for 12 hours. Cut it out.
Send me a text talking about
What you say? What you say? I did what? Do you want to come in here and tell your side of the story?
nah, you gonna send me a text talking about here.
It done got hot, Cardinal. Come turn the fan on, please. It done got hot in here.
Yeah.
I done got hot now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I did
Send
send
me a
you a
message
text.
talking about here. Like, okay.
What I do, Cardinal? Yeah, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I sent you a message. What it
I'm
say?
here.
What it say?
I made it here. Just here. Okay.
They come on, big. I'm telling your side.
Okay.
So I sent them a message and I did and just said here, right present, looking ass. So boom. So I go in and I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I took a seat facing the door because I was like, I know he gonna show up. To be honest with y'all, I saw a vision of him coming in. I was like, I know he coming. Like, I know he ain't gonna listen. I know he ain't gonna sit up here and play me like that. I know he coming because he know I'm mad. And he told me that this is my last time going to bingo by myself. And so he did hit me up. He did. Hold on, y'all. Come on, y'all. We need 13 more people. We got 5 minutes. Y'all, we need 13 more people to hit this. Hey, Caitlin, I'm okay. We need 13 more people to hit that. 13 more people to hit the big heart. If you haven't sent a heart yet, welcome in. This is our TikTok live goal. Let's go ahead and hit that. We need 12 more people to send this pink heart puff. This is the last time I'll be able to pin this notification. So we can get, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. So boom. So y'all listen. What do you mean? Go to iamcoachmisty.com. Go to iamcoachmisty.com and sign up for the Thursday live readings. Brittany, you said, how do I get the 20 Thursday love when the web page don't see? Go to iamcoachmisty.com. It's up on the site. You did? Hold on a second. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me. Did anybody else? Hold on, Brittany. So I'm at iamcoachmisty.com. It says today's reading special right here, Brittany. Right there. It's the top one. Okay, so boom. Let me get back to the story. So, y'all, I'm sitting at bingo and I'm looking towards the door. And then at my table ain't nothing but fucking couples. There's nothing but fucking couples at my table. I'm watching, not only is there couples at my table, I'm watching other couples come in because I'm facing the door and I am highly fucking pissed. And then so he called me. And he was just like, so I think he had texted me and I didn't answer the text. Like I didn't see the text because my phone was in my purse. And then he had called me. So when he called me, y'all, we need 6 more people to send it. So listen, y'all, when he called me, I was just like, I'm trying to play bingo on my phone, bingo on the paper, and I'm answering the phone for him. And I'm like, I'm like, yes, Cardinal. And he talking about which one you at? Which one you at? I'm no, he talking about what session you at. And so I could tell he out and about, right? What session you at? This, that, and the other. And I was just like, I'm at the last session. He was like, the first or the last one. Have you came to the last one yet? And I was like, no, I have not. Like this is the last game of the last session of the early session. And then I'm about to walk next door. And he was like, oh, okay. So I heard all this commotion. And I heard a lady ask him, like, what did he want? And he was like, oh, I'll call you back. So now I'm highly pissed, because I'm like, oh, it's like he out somewhere ordering food, right? So the lady like, well, what can I? He's like, what do you want? And he was like, oh, was that when you? Okay, so I'm telling you a story. So I'm highly pissed the fuck off. Cause I'm like, oh, he's somewhere ordering fucking food. Like, well, he out with his homeboys or something. 'Cause I know ladies go to Applebee's. So now I'm mad. Oh, I am. So I was like, you know what? I was like, he ain't went nowhere to that goddamn, but to that fucking VFW or he ever in that area. I was like, I ain't even gonna go to the late night bingo. I'm about to just pack up my shit and find out where he at, and I'm on the way. So I play my game, woo woo woo. So I put my phone back in my bag, never to check it again. I didn't check it. So I was like, you know what? I ain't worried about that. That's how I'm gonna play my bingo. I'm gonna do what I came to do. This my night. It's whatever. Like Misty, chill out, right? Like, okay, the man do be tired. He had been working. I was like, but he don't have to work tomorrow. But you know what? It's all good. And I was just like, I listen. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was thinking about all kind of shit I was gonna do by myself. I was like, I'm about to join a fucking gym. I'm about to. I was like, I'm about to find a dance class to go to at night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, yeah. I said I'm about to go live 4 nights a week and have something to do 3 nights a week. Catch me if you can. Period. What, you didn't know all that, did you? He said, no. So listen, y'all, I'm in my feelings. So I'm in line. I go to the other bingo hall, and you got to get in line when you walk in to get your stuff, to get your cards and shit. So I get to the thing to order my cards. The lady in front of me had ordered a combination of bingo cards that I didn't even like. I didn't see what she was doing, and I liked the way she ordered her cards. It only came up to $20. So I told the lady at the thing, I said, let me get what she having. So the lady was like, all right, $20. So she get to tearing off the bingo card. I said, let me get what the lady in front of me got. So she get to tearing off the bingo cards, and this dude run up in front of me. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, cause I'm already pissed. And this dude run up in front of me. Like, I'm sitting there about to hand the lady my money, and this man run up. And he was like, no, no, she good. And I look up, it was Cardo. Ah! It was Big Ugg. He told the lady, he said, no, 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 she good, she don't need that. Y'all, he had went, shut up, Cardo. He had went and got, so when I heard him, that was you ordering the food when you called me? So, y'all, he had went to a little chicken's place of help, what is it, Pollo de Reggie, Rochi, I don't know. It was a good ass. It was like a Hispanic chicken place. And he had ordered some chicken, some food, because he figured I was hungry, because he knew I ain't had no snacks. He was trying to talk to me, hold me up when I was at home. And he had got, when he caught me in the driveway before, when he got home from work. And I was, I'm about to go looking ass. Okay. So y'all, he had some chicken. He said he didn't get the sides because he didn't think, I would like the sides. Well, I'm glad he didn't, because I wouldn't have fucked with the sides no way. But the chicken was good. Y'all, he had already bought my bingo cards for me. He had already bought my bingo boards. He had found us a good seat. Y'all, when I tell you, you would have thought this man had proposed to me. That's how happy I was. I know the people in the fucking bingo hall was like, ugh. And I'm talking about I kissing on this man. He grabbed my booty. I said, "What is you doing?" He talking about, oh, y'all don't think nobody saw us. When I tell you, I was cheesing from ear to ear. He had our little stuff set up. He's like, "Do you want some from the snack bar?" Y'all, I was so, because I just knew, I was like his ass and went to that VFW. I said, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna knock his fucking head off his head while he's sitting at one of them damn games. And lo and behold, he was next door. Y'all, when I tell y'all that was the best thing ever. Oh my God. I just couldn't stop smiling. It was almost like that was our first date or something. Oh, that was so sweet. I was like, that meant so much for me. And he was like, I told you this wasn't gonna be. He said, I told you this gonna be your last time from the bingo. Y'all, he was sitting up in that bitch, sleep in the motherfucker. He's sleeping between the numbers. I-30, waking up and shit. This motherfucker sleep. And then I ain't gonna say it because we on Facebook, but I'm leaving it alone. Anyway, it was so cute. It was so cute. I listen, if that was not the best thing, oh my God, that was the best thing. I promise you that. hmm That was the best. He really made my day with that one. For real. Like, y'all, I was feeling really, what you say? Yeah. I was feeling a certain type of way. I was just sitting up there surrounded by all these couples. He talking about, he thought he was gonna have to come in bingo and smack a nigga up. Get the fuck out of here. He talking about he thought I had a boo at bingo. He thought he was going to come to bingo and smack somebody up. Really, Carna? Yeah, that was so sweet. Like, He did that. Like that was like, and then I noticed it took me about an hour or two to notice. He saw I had on the black and white t-shirt. He had put on the black and white t-shirt. Cause I was like, you wearing a I said, you wear the fuck out that Adidas shirt. I said, nigga, don't you wear that Adidas shirt no fucking more. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of seeing that bitch. But then I realized that he put on the black and white shirt because I had on the black and white t-shirt so we could match. That's the only one he had. They're talking about don't do unk. Mm-hmm. He did that. That was all right. That was all right. Mm-hmm. Yep. Huh? No, I got water, coffee, candy, chips. Can I get that plum out the refrigerator? They not that he came up with a hashtag for your car. No team up. They team up. Yes, Shan. They said team up. Yeah. Yeah, that was beautiful. That was amazing. Like he really did that. Like that. Listen, y'all. That may not mean. I don't know. That may not seem like a lot, but that was a lot for me because I was really feeling a certain type of way. And when he ran, it was such a, I think it was a surprise of it all. Had I checked my phone, he had told me to save him a seat, but I didn't see that, and I'm glad I didn't. Because when he ran up in front of me, I was about to fucking lose my shit. Like, who in the fuck? Who in the fuck is this running up? Like, I'm at this line. Listen, you said, she said you try to surprise you and you change your emergency. No, I would never change my emergency contact, but no, I was mad. I was gonna find all activities to do. I was gonna find 16,000 activities to do, and I was gonna make sure there was something that would happen at like 5:30 or 6. So I won't be home when he get home from work. Okay, he right there. You gonna bite my shit? You want some? Yeah. Oh my god! Say hi to the people. You always be talking on camera and shit.
Say what?
All right, what? You say hi.
No, right? All right. What's going on, everybody?
What the fuck is that?
What's the?
Huh? All right.
Yeah.
You say, let's just stop playing with Yeah, no, that was so. Yeah, this made my little heart sing. It did. It did. It really did. And then, so I was gonna tell y'all about the beauty of having. They said, "My hey, the beauty of have." This be I'm so giddy, girl. Listen, let me tell you something. To have a person that care enough about you like that, and I'm not saying. And here's the deal. Let me say that. I'm not blowing smoke. I'm not shitting on nobody I've been with in the past because our relationships are good, bad, and ugly. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm not shitting on nobody from the past because I've had good points about other people. But to be with somebody who genuinely like there's no ulterior motive, like they genuinely care about how they feel. And it's like little things is my love language. And I don't never think that we've talked about that. But it's the small shit that's my love language. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the little things to make my day, him walking through that door, man, it's like, what? Him running up there talking about she good, she good, she good, having the shit. Him buying my bingo boards, man, it's like, that shit was all right. Okay, I feel about bingo. So, listen, Big Unc make sure I'm good. I'm gonna make sure he good. I haven't been this domesticated in my whole fucking life. You hear me? But I make sure he all right. I pay attention to certain things. I'm the type of person when I see something that need to be fixed, I'm trying to fix it. Like that's it, that's all. I ain't talking about fix the person. I'm talking about, physical things that need to be done. If it's within my abilities to do it, let's get that shit done. Like, period. We had a good conversation today about like the future. You have to have conversation talking about the future and like what you see. And we had like not like puppy dog tails and puppy tails and fucking rainbows, like real shit. Like how long do you want to stay in this house? Like what you know what I'm saying? So that means that we're on the same track about what we're doing together as a couple, trying to move together as one. And that's cool. And we be on the same wavelength about a lot of shit. Like shit I be thinking about. He be like, I just thought about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we be here with it. Hmm. Good. We be here with it. So when I tell you, I'm all right with that. Yeah. Listen, y'all, we had a 24-hour date. I said I'm gonna make a video about how to have a 24-hour date when your partner has rotating off days. And so it started with the bingo. Like one thing about it, this how I know that he's special to me, and this how I know like this is why I made a decision that he's the one. I wasn't waiting on a sign. I made a decision that he's the one because I don't put my business before my relationship, and I've been putting my brand before my relationship for years now, and I don't do that with us. Like I make time for us. I do. Like having a whole bunch of money doesn't make me happy. But having somebody to share my experiences with, do. You know what I'm saying? What's in my bank account doesn't make me rich. Like, I'm about to get real sentimental. Like, it's really what's in my heart. That's what makes me rich. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's dope. Right. Like, I'm cashing out on love at this point. Yeah. I done had a whole bunch of money and been lonely as fuck. Mm-hmm. For real, Brookie? Okay, watch my shit.
You did that.
Aw. You feel I don't give a fuck about that.
No, no, we good.
Oh my god. Hey, what you got on?
Yeah, man, yeah.
No, no, no.
Oh, yeah, a lot.
Go hey, you out of line. Fuck God, you go get one. No, you out of fucking line. Damn, ain't no teamwork. Go get up. It's 3 plums. You got one. Damn. We be right here. What sweet stuff? Yeah, well, I gotta eat a fucking plum, Cardinal. We only got one more left. Go get you one. I was talking about the sweet stuff, Cardinal, but don't fuck with this plum. Shit. I don't plan on going back to the store until Saturday. That was the sweet stuff. Yeah, well, yeah. Speaking of sweet stuff, get you another plum. So I was saying, not for real though, y'all. Like I'm cashing out on love. Like I'm with it. You said not the snack, baby. Listen, Cardinal swears up and down he don't eat XYZ until I eat XYZ. I ain't never seen Cardinal with a plum. Cardinal ain't never. I ain't never seen Cardinal with no nerds and potato chips. Um, what else? Coffee. Cardinal. Oh, I don't drink coffee. When we first started hanging out, oh no, I don't drink coffee. Nah, that ain't me. I got a little coffee maker at the house. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink that. Now, shit. Cardinals off day? Where my K cups at? Gone. K cups gone, baby. Cardinal just started putting in orders. Let me get some Colombian. When you order them K cups, get some Colombian coffee. Cardinal done bought 36 different creamers. We got hazelnut, French vanilla and caramel, chocolate. Okay, we got all kind of shit around here now. Okay, I ain't when I started dating Cardinal and coming over here, wasn't nothing in his fucking refrigerator but takeout food. Tell me I'm lying. Wasn't nothing in your shit but takeout food. That was the fucking museum of takeout food. Straight plastic bags. I ain't gonna lie, I thought my man was a hoarder. I had to call somebody like, I say, bitch, I call Kyle like, bitch. It's nothing but takeout bags in this man refrigerator. This is some scurry shit. No, all the eggs are not gone. I don't know what kind of sentimental value he got with these fucking eggs. Why ain't we throwing out the eggs, Cardinal? Cardinal, throw the goddamn egg. Cardinal, tomorrow is trash day. I'm throwing out a carton of eggs tomorrow. Cardinal, who bought the fucking eggs? Cardinal, who bought those eggs? Why can't we throw out the eggs? Eggs, Cardinal, the eggs are a year old. Cardinal, are you okay? I'm throwing out the eggs tonight. You want to do it yourself? Cardinal, you do have a problem. It was 5 carton of fucked up eggs. Now we down to 2. Every week he been throwing out some eggs. Cardinal, would you like to do it yourself? We support you. Huh?
Let me talk to him first.
You want to talk to the eggs first?
Talk to
Y'all don't understand. They said Cardinal, please. Y'all, listen. You said his laugh is funny. Listen. The way this man used to take out food in his refrigerator is crazy work. The way you used to have takeout food in this refrigerator, the land of styrofoam, is wild behavior. Now, we have gotten past that mark. We are past that point. We don't longer do a bunch of takeout food in the refrigerator. Okay? So, they say, hi, my name is Cardinal, and I'm a egg hoarder. Hi, Cardinal. That's what they said. So y'all, we did away with all the saving of the fast food. My man, like if we had pizza on Tuesday, next Thursday that pizza will still be in the refrigerator. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So guys, now we have him. We have fresh fruits in the refrigerator. We have food. I made and I made neck bones and cabbage. I'm gonna get to these readings, y'all. Sign up.
him. Yeah. Well, yes.
So I bought the neck bones. Cardinal say, "Oh, I don't eat neck bones." No, I don't. I don't eat that. I said bet because the lady messed up and gave me a small pack. So if you signed up, make sure you get in line, Brittany. Make sure you get in line. I'm about to bring y'all online. Hold on, Brittany. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna mute you real quick, and then we're gonna talk about the neck bones and cabbage, and then we're gonna get to these readings. What's up, Buttercup? This is your girl, Coach Misty, and we are here with Thursday live readings. I am only here for 2 hours because I got homework to do that's due by midnight. I like to press the I like to put the pedal to the metal. Real quick about these neck bones and cabbage. So I bought neck bones. Cardinal said, "Oh no, I don't eat that slave food." No, he didn't say that, but he was like, "No, neck bones, not my cup of tea." I said, "Bet, no problem. Bet more for me." The lady fucked up and bought me a small pack of neck bones anyway, right? So boom, I make the neck bones and cabbage. I started making them the other day. Oh, Wednesday, I had to cut them off. Came back home after bingo, and I put the cabbage in there and was cooking the cabbage. We was up watching TV this late this morning, late last night, early this morning. That was part of our 24-hour date. And so we watching TV. So I'm making the cabbage and stuff. So I guess it got to smelling good to his ass. Because he's like, "You got barbecue sauce in there?" And I said, "No, but it smelled good, don't it?" He like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Well, I'm glad." She said, that's a nice amount of food. What you gonna take some to Zion?" I said, "If he wants some." I said, "But you don't eat egg bones and cabbage. So I guess you'll figure it out, huh?" Yeah, you don't eat this, so I guess you'll figure that shit out. Now, at some point, about 3 o'clock this morning, I had lost my fucking mind, and I let him taste some of the meat. So then he started changing up his story, y'all. It went from "I don't eat neck bones and cabbage" to "I said I don't eat the bones." I said, who the fuck would who the fuck? No, this is the sick shit you said. I said, "Who the fuck would eat the bones? The bones are not edible. Of course you don't eat the bones." He was like, "Well, no, what I was saying is I don't eat gristle." I said, "Why would you eat gristle?" I said, "I make my neck bones to where they fall off the bone, right?" He like, "So I never said I eat neck bones." I said, "I don't eat bones." So I'm sitting there and I said, "Really?" He said, "Oh, he's talking about," I think he asked me, he's talking about, "How long before that get done?" I said, "It doesn't matter because you don't eat it. So it's not for you. Find you something safe to do." No, you cannot purchase a live reading for a regular phone call. You have to go to imcoachmissy.com and scroll down to where you see my 10-minute private readings and purchase there. All right. So no, live readings are live, no private phone calls. So anyway, or you can do unlimited text messaging and I'll send you a voice memo, but no, not like that. Anyway, back to this local joker. So I'm just like, "Okay, Cardinal, I got you." Like, so I let him taste a little piece of meat. And so you don't have to text the number. I'm gonna text y'all. So I'm like, "Okay, here we go." Baby, today, when I finished cooking that food, because I had to take it off the oven. Listen, I had to take it off the oven because we was going to sleep. But today, when I finished cooking that meat and that cabbage, and I gave him a little bit in a bowl, I said, I said, here, I'm gonna let you taste a little bit because you don't like this type of stuff. My man went back not once but twice. He filled up that bowl. I gave him a little bit in the bowl. He filled that bowl up, ate that. Talking about, oh, where the hot sauce at? I said, I know you fucking lying. I know. He's talking about where the hot sauce at. What happened to I don't eat neck bones?
Shit.
I don't eat. Oh, you look cute today.
I don't eat the grits.
You don't eat the gristle. Let me see you, Bookie.
Yeah, I think I have a
You look cute.
t-shirt, some jeans. Ma'am.
Yeah, you. I know you fucking lying.
T-shirt,
I know you fucking lying.
I don't know. It's my pockets. I
No,
got stuff in my
no.
pocket.
Hey,
See, look.
no, that ain't your fucking pocket scar, no. No, it ain't. Y'all, when I tell you his ass ate down today, till fucking day, huh?
Said, am I supposed to come out?
Today.
Yeah, that mug was good. You put your foot in that.
So you're not gonna eat no more, right?
Huh?
Huh? You're not gonna eat no more, right?
How much you had left? You had left? You had a lot left? Let me see. Nah, you don't have that much left.
Cardinal, it's a whole fucking pot.
In that case, that.
Listen. Can any of my mods see the people that's waiting to get in line and let's add them to the queue? What's up, y'all? Let's get into it. Y'all got me for an hour and 10 minutes. What's up, Buttercup? Brittany, you up?
Hey, Cole.
What's up? Thank you for being patient. How can I help you tonight?
Hi. I did the Thursday live reading.
Yeah, which one do you want? Pick one.
Um, oh gosh. 30-day forecast.
All right, cool. Let's get into it. So today is what, September 11th?
Yes, ma'am.
I ain't got no pen and paper. Oh, yes, I do. It's right here in my crazy tail. All right, so
Pen.
all right, so it says so with the 30-day forecast, I'm gonna tell you a couple things to look out for. Some days, the 14th and the 15th are good days to do lucky numbers, if you know what I mean. Okay.
Gotcha.
The 14th and the 15th. 21st and 22nd, you're gonna have to help a female, a younger female, work out some issues concerning their living arrangements. They're not gonna live with you, but you're gonna help them work out some things, of course, according to their living arrangement.
That's what I be,
You what?
that's what I be doing all the time.
That's what you do?
Yeah. It's all good. God be good.
All right, so here's the deal. Also, I'm gonna take this damn bracelet off, y'all. I got one of these blessed bracelets on, and the set. This shit making too much goddamn noise. Hold on.
It's all good. It's all good though.
Damn, no, it was aggravating the fuck out of me. Cardinal, if you don't want to leave, that's all you got to say. It's 9 o'clock. Huh? You say what? Cardinal's 8:52. It, like I said.
Okay. Uh-oh. You got a face on me. I don't know.
No. It's not about you. I was talking about Cardinal
Oh, okay.
tail. I was talking about Cardinal tail. Okay. I don't be want to leave them either. It's okay. I don't. Huh?
Hey, I'm loving it for you.
All right, let's get into it. Thank you so much. So here's the deal. So 3 life cards is that you're going to spend a little time investigating. Nothing about you, but something about. Remember, I told you about the young lady who needs a place to stay. I hate nothing about you. People are going to show you admiration this month, right? And just tell you how much they love you. You do have a hater in the midst. They're coming October 1st through the 11th, or they'll be hating on you October 1st to the 11th. But it's not nothing. It's really going to tickle your funny bone. All right. So, in reference to that, you do have someone, like I said, that's coming through with anger, right? That's that hater. expect to get that. And it's funny, like when a person be mad at you and you not mad at them, and you be like, girl, what is this coming from? And it's all coming from females as well. Moving card that goes with the young lady who needs help moving, and a dream come true where someone is going to take you on the experience of a lifetime, and that's going to happen on October the 5th. I'm also going to let you ask me a question. What would you like to know about the next 30 days?
Honestly, I just want to know if my son is going to win this case. We got a lawyer for his Social Security. Yes, that's
You'll get a final decision on that in November.
Thank
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a final decision in November and he'll come out victorious. I appreciate you. Yeah, for holding. Thank you. Y'all give it up for her. Mirror, 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 mirror. Thank you. Thank you. Colonel, you going to the VFW? Tyrone and them up there? I don't know. I wish I would have went now. Cause I wish I would have went. But we got shit to do. What's up, Buttercups? Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's get into it. Giselle, you are up next.
Hey, Coach.
What's up, Buttercup? What you need?
A word from God.
All right. So when we're doing the word from God, God gives me different Bible scriptures. And in what area of your life are you looking for a word from God?
Career.
Okay, hold on. So Deuteronomy 2:10. Hold on, we're gonna mute you because I'm about to see what Deuteronomy 2:10 say. We're gonna mute you because there's a feedback, okay? All right, let's get into it. Oh shit, no, I ain't mean to cancel. Hold on. So here's the deal. So Deuteronomy 2:10 talks about the eminence dwelt therein in times past, the people great and many and tall. So this talks about this verse reminds us that there's always been giants in the land, people who have looked bigger, stronger, and more qualified, right? But in career and business, you often face giants too. You have co-workers with more credentials, competitors with more resources, and leaders with more influence. But just like Israel, God has already cleared the path for you. You understand me? Giants may have occupied the space before you, but they don't hold the promise. You do. Right? So in your career, don't be intimidated by those who came before you or look more established. Remember, because overflow doesn't come from resume or titles. It comes from God's hand. So if God has called you to a position, no giant can stand in your way. Now, because Giselle, I'm going to unmute you and I'm going to see what you really want us to know about your career. Let's get into it.
I just wanted to know where it's headed. You know,
So it's headed to, so as far, what do you do now?
home care agency.
Home care, you have a home care agency.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking to bid for a contract
I'm looking to expand to get more clients.
to get more clients? Are you one of the smaller agencies now in your area?
Definitely.
All right. Is there an agency you see that's getting a whole bunch of clients, maybe don't know what to do with them?
No.
All right. What I want you to do is I want you to look into one of the big boys and see how they're doing it. You need to get actually try to secure a contract with the state.
Okay.
All right. So make sure you sign up to become a vendor with the state.
Okay.
All right. And then find a healthcare agency, a bigger one, a big one in your area, and see exactly how they're doing things.
Okay.
All right. You got it, friend.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. All right. Buttercup. What's up? Mia D in the place to be. Somebody unmute her if you can. You about to go for real? Where you at it? Oh, that's what you was doing.
Right.
Oh my God. Jesus. What's up, Mia?
Hi, Coach. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
So I want 2026 love.
Love. All right. So many people gotta tell you. Hi, you see you out of there? All right, bye. Tell the crew. Damn. I'm like, bye. Tell the crew. Jesus. Let's get into it. Now I'm shuffle these cards up, and you're gonna tell me when to stop. Okay? You're gonna pick three, and I'm gonna pick one. Stop. Tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop. Wait, that was two of them. All right. So first of all, we're looking for love signs. Ooh. All right. So let me ask you a question. Are you trying to get back with someone?
No, because I don't think that's in my best interest.
How long you been broke up?
Almost 6 months.
All bullshit aside, do you miss him?
I do.
Was that the person you thought you wanted to be with?
At the time it was, yes.
The reason I asked you is because these cards came up. You hear me? These are cards you picked. Yearning for someone, breakup, and looking for signs of new love. Those came up. Now, the card that I picked for you came up with jealousy. So let me tell you what's going to happen in 2026, okay? Now, you and this person will have an interaction right around Christmas. It won't be a positive one. It will be um a lustful one, but not positive for either one of you. In 2026, you are going to be looking for someone to fulfill. That person is going to get with somebody else, and somehow, some way, it's going to be in your face, or you're going to see and hear and know about it. That's where the jealousy comes in. And then you looking for signs of could this person be the one? You're going to meet three people next year in 2026. Those three people, none of them, one of them is going to be exactly like the person that you broke up with or y'all broke up with, and the other two are going to be different, but just not for you. To be honest with you, Mia, your love is not coming till February of 2027. I just want to let you know that. However, 2026 is going. Let's use this time as a time of self-discovery. But there's by no means, no, listen, you picked these yearning, breakup, and didn't even know what they was and looking for signs. That's how I knew it was somebody still in the mix. So here's the deal. What I want you to do is my advice to you is to take it one day at a time. You understand me? There can't nobody tell you how long it should take you to get over nobody or how that process looks for you because that's for you. If you want to cry one day, cry. If you want to laugh and think about the memories, do that. But by no means like that you're right, that is not the person for you at all. And it's detrimental to you. But make sure you have whatever answers that you're looking for. You're gonna have to come up with those answers within yourself because that person is never going to give you the closure that you're looking for. Would you like to ask me a question related to love 2026?
Um, you said that I won't meet the person until 27.
The person for you won't come until 27.
Okay. Because I did another reading with you, and you gave me a specific date. That was 26.
Okay, what do you look like?
What does he look like?
That's a soulmate reading?
No, it was the wedding reading.
A wedding reading? Okay.
And it was May of 26.
May of 26. All right. So you just got a wedding reading recently?
Yes.
Okay.
About less than a month ago.
Less than a month ago? Okay. All right. So for your wedding reading, if you do anything, it's gonna be with this ex. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
When the last time you talked to your ex?
About 6 months ago.
That was the last time? Okay. All right. Well, if you have something, it's gonna be with the ex. If you had it for May of 2026, the person for you is going to be in 27.
Okay.
Okay. All right. No problem. Thank you. Uh huh. Rico to Ross. What's up?
What's going on, Coach?
Nothing. What's going on?
A confirmation, and then I did a reading. I was going to do the 30-day forecast. Um,
Go ahead. Hold on. Hold on.
ELC.
Hold on. I know about to say this is about your job. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Go.
I called ELC, like you told me, and I got that information. And the lawyer, well, not really the lawyer, but the legal person on ELC, when y'all was telling me to go back to work, she said, "Don't go back because you're so tormented." if you go back, they gonna think they got over. Go back. She said, go back to your therapist, get a doctor's note, take LOA first, do 6 weeks of LOA, then take 6 weeks of FMLA, because they're going to have to get their stuff together, because everything that I gave EEOC, they're going to press it. But she said, I can't go back to work. She
Okay.
said, if I go back to work, it's going to show that I'm strong enough to get over it. Like,
Well, let me ask you this question. If you go back, in order to take, because they fired you, correct?
But she put me in time, but they had to reinstate me, remember? Because
they reinstated you. Okay.
Yeah, I'm reinstated under my everything that I used to be. So I'm reinstated.
So you active in the thing.
Yes.
Okay. And EEOC said go on short. That makes sense. So when you going? When you filling out your paperwork?
I filled out it today, and they're gonna call me in the morning at 7 a.m. to go through it. So, and then I got the job at Starbucks for now, but they want to make me an assistant manager.
No.
But she said EEOC told me don't go back to Walmart because the way that I gave her the information.
Yeah.
And the way she
Hold on. This shit happen at Walmart?
Oh shit! I wasn't supposed to say that.
No, I ain't care about that. Dude, remember I told you about the money?
Yeah.
This happened at fucking. I didn't know where it was. I don't look into all that.
Yeah.
So we talking about Walmart?
I've been
Bitch,
for 20 years.
if you don't get fucking paid, is you crazy?
That's what she said. She was like, because they not gonna fight it.
They not.
The way they would.
They not.
If I go back to work.
They not gonna fight it. That's why I say get your money, get your check. They're not gonna fight that. Walmart ain't gonna fight it. They ain't got time to play with you or her.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's what EEOC told me to do. So that's what I've been doing. I did it when you told me to do it. So I've been dealing with them like all this week. Calls and the legal thing. And then I just got the appointment for my therapist set up.
I got a homeboy. Who went to EOC on Walmart. He ain't been there but probably like a year or two. Not more than 2 years. He was like a manager, a store manager or something. And he's gay. And I don't know what was said to him, how it was said, but my man walked away with a settlement from Walmart over 50 grand. He hadn't even been there a year.
Yeah, I've been there 20, but that's what she
50 grand. He put his paperwork on goddamn. He whited it out, but we all knew where he worked at. He put his paperwork up on fucking social media. 50 fucking grand.
Oh yeah, that's what they said, Shay. I'm getting paid through all that, all my LOA and my FMLA, because I have so much time saved up, and they're gonna pay me through all of that. And then she was like, just do LOA, do FMLA, and by the time it gets to the end of my FMLA, everything should be done for them to send the settlement what I want once we discuss it, and then they're gonna be ready to pay.
You asked him for 6 figures?
Oh. I want to be good. That's how good I want to be.
God damn.
Yep. Yeah, I worked under like since 2000. My son is 29, so it'll be 21 years actually because my son is 29. I started right before I had my son, my last one. Yeah.
What you asking for? Your ass about to be paid in the fucking shade. Your ass about to be paid in the fucking shade. And they reinstated you?
Oh yeah, she called me, and the way she tried to play it, she was like, I really believe in you, calling me by my first name. And she always messed up my first name, the HR lady. So I have to correct it. But she's like, I believe in you, and I know you're a great worker. So I went against everybody, and I reinstated you. And I just started laughing like, lady, you met me one time. You don't know nothing about it.
She went against everything and reinstated you?
Yeah. You ain't going against everything. They told you had to reinstate me because of the way with the video showed it. I told you the meeting was being recorded. So the way the video showed it makes it very known that I was the initiator walking out the room from being disrespected. So for her to put me in and say job abandonment, I just didn't show up to work. The camera got me coming in the building. What do you mean I didn't show up? So they done pulled all that. And I told EEOC about all that. Like, it showed me coming in the building. It showed me walking from the front door to my office. It saw me going to my office. It saw everything. Because the cameras everywhere. So for her to say I didn't show up for work, that was the first lie she told. And then for her to say she said I threw everything at her. She had to duck. Really? Girl, if I could threw it at she wouldn't have been able to duck. But yeah. Oh yeah, her statement is so long. She said she was shaking because I was so aggressive. So I don't know if she knew that it was a recording, but it shows me not. She called me dumb. She said, "Am I just illiterate? Are you just illiterate?"
Wait. You got the recording?
Yeah, from the store. I told you all of those meetings in that conference room are recorded. I don't know if El Stupido knew that. So they got the recording. And if because I asked for it, they had to give it to me. I was terminated. I asked for the recording, and they sent it to me. It's video and audio. So ain't no guessing about what was said. The audio clearly showed what it said. And it showed me, kept saying, every time she said something to me, I was like, excuse me. And then she made the little smart remark like, well, you got a short haircut. I don't see how you missing it. Got it.
She called you bald head?
Basically.
She called you a bald head hoe?
Yeah. She said, you got a short haircut. I don't know how you missing it. Got it. Got it.
Boy, you under so many protected classes. You're a female. You are black. You gay. Girl, get the fuck out of here. What?
Yeah.
You under so many protected classes.
And I told them about her rubbing the back of my head in her office. The same bald head hoe you was rubbing the back of my head. Oh, I told them everything. When I say I told them everything, that lady I got here to Texas in October. This lady's been harassing and treating me like this since last November. Since the month after I got here, she been just doing stuff to me constantly. And every day I got home, I wrote in my journal, this transpired today. This transpired today. I sent it was a notebook, thick. I sent it all to ELC. The lady, the legal lady was on the phone reading. She was like, so on one of these pages, you said, you know what I'm saying, she pushed like the stuff off the shelf and told you to pick it up. I said, yeah. She said, she told you to pick it up? I said, yeah, after she pushed it off the shelf. She said, did you pick it up? Yeah, because I was scared to lose my job. And she was like, good job. She said,
That ain't some Diddy shit. She was using her power.
yeah. She said, have you ever been written up for disrespecting her? Y'all don't call her iron name? Nope. I said, I've been with this company 20 years. I moved to Texas for this job because I was transferring here. I can't afford to just lose my job or go to jail for doing what I would do if I was the hood Rico. I can't go to jail for that.
Jesus. I have a question. What kind of camera equipment you gonna buy for your in-home studio? Bitch, you're about to get paid.
Yeah. Bam. So
Congratulations.
I information and let you know that I did exactly what you told me to do, and I was gonna take the job back. But then how about HR called me and said, "Hey," by my real name was like, "Can you write a notice saying that you want to come back to work?
I told you they was gonna do that shit. I told you they was gonna do that.
You want to come back to work and you want to go to another store and that you're thinking about stepping down." And I said it as calmly as I could. I said, "No, ma'am, I would not write you a letter as such because I've never said any of that." She was like, "No, just to cover the bases. This is not covering any bases. It's not true." I said, "If I write that, I'm thinking that it's true." "No, ma'am, I will not."
I told you they. I said they gonna have you want you to have some type of statement.
And she was like, just wait a minute. She said, "Just think about it for a couple of days." I said, "There's nothing to think about. I will never write a statement saying that because none of that's true." I said, "You want me to lie? Basically, like you're trying to cover it up." "Oh, no, we're reinstating you." I said, "You reinstated me because I was wrongfully terminated." "Well, it wasn't really wrong. You guys were at it." I said, "Never at it." I said, "The video clearly hears me saying, excuse me, excuse me." All I kept saying, every time she said something, I kept saying, excuse. And one of the guys was like, "Hey, to her, he was like, can I just say something?" He was like, "You're wrong," and what my real name. He was like, "Well, Rico's saying is true. You're just looking. You're doing it wrong. So, are you riding with me or you riding with her?" And his exact words was, "I'm not riding with anyone. I'm just stating facts." And she was like, "Well, you be quiet too. So don't you say nothing else." And then the 6 people that left called EEOC too.
I told you it was going. I told you that. I said people gonna ride with you. People gonna ride with you.
And they literally did.
I told you that. I said they gonna ride with you.
Reached out, and then EEOC told us to we can't talk to each other because everybody has their own suit. Everybody. Yeah, they told me not to go back to work.
Taylor said, "Can we all have $20?" Taylor, get the fuck out of here. Listen. I just hope that everything. My thing is for everything to run smoothly because with you doing that, they are gonna try. They are going to try to uh terminate you, but you need to go ahead and get that paperwork filled out and turned in. And luckily
Yeah,
they have a separate company that handles their shit.
yeah.
So
And that's who I've already filled it out with.
you filled it
And
out with them already? Okay. So that means your day starts the day they get it.
yeah, no, that was today. I went on the phone with them step by step to do it.
Right.
The lady told me to call back. We're gonna have a phone call at 7 in the morning. At 7 in the morning, we had a phone call. It's effective that day. She was like, "Don't text nobody. Don't say nothing to nobody about you going on LOA. We'll contact them and tell them that
That's
you're on
right.
LOA."
Right.
She was like, "And they cannot call you, contact you,
Nope.
text you. They can't do anything because you're on a mental LOA." And I was like, "Yes, ma'am." So, and then EEOC said, when I get that, send that to them. And then when I go to my therapist, she got an appointment for me every day next week. She said that's how traumatized I am.
You are traumatized. Absolutely. Go lay on that couch. Absolutely. That's how traumatized you are. Go. That's how. Oh, you know what? I don't plan on. That's how I got FMLA or intermediate FMLA from my job. Because I had an incident at work at one of my jobs. I ain't gonna say which job it was. And I went to the therapist. Who gives a fuck? I went there. I had insurance. I went like 2, 3 times a week. And I was able to get intermittent FMLA. And I used that intermittent FMLA to go do my business at Essence.
Oh yeah. Man,
Baby, I used the intermittent FMLA to go sell cakes at Essence. Wait, that don't sound right. My cake company, Cake with a Kick. Anyway, what's your damn question? We done been on here talking and shit. What's up?
I told you 30-day forecast.
All right, I mean the 30-day forecast, this, that, and the other. I'm gonna say this to say that you are recording all the phone calls, right? Your 30-day forecast, it has a lot to do. So here's the deal.
Of course I am.
Yeah, I know. All right, because old girl from Human Resource gonna try to contact you. Here's the deal. So I'm gonna go 9/12 to 10/12 with you. First of all, I'm gonna say this to say that on the 15th and the 16th, they will try to contact you. You already know what to do. Um, uh, be prepared to get some new information the 17th through the 20th. Okay. Where they're gonna try to the aggressive, the hostile bullshit. Oh, girl, gonna have some statements of her own. All this. Now, at the end of the month, you do need to start talking to your co-host. Did y'all figure it out?
We kind of figured it out.
All right. At the end of the month, y'all need to start making plans. At the end of the month, the last week of the month, going into the yes. So at the y'all need to start, huh?
Okay, so at the end of the month, we already had that meeting set up.
Okay, well then that's confirmation station. I already got that meeting set up. All right, because I was like, y'all got it at the end of the month, the plans. You are going to get an initial offer from Walmart. This is after the 12th, but I'm gonna give it to you by October 15th. That's a fucking no. That's a fuck no. We won't go. Not at all. How much are you taking 12 weeks?
Yeah, the EEOC lady told me take all my time because it's due to me, and so she said take it because I get paid while I'm on that. She said you're gonna get all the money you need for now.
Mm-hmm.
But you another confirmation is you said by the 15th, don't take it. The lady at EEOC said we not taking no first, second, or third office because they're gonna be too quick. They're gonna be too anxious to give it to me. She was reading my notebook like they gonna be too
I
anxious.
told you they coming. Yeah, they gonna give you a first offer. They gonna try to just go ahead and boom. Once they get all that paperwork, they gonna try to give you something stupid like 10 to 12,000. Fuck no. Knock it off. Knock it off. No.
I made that in my bonus last year. Knock it off.
Yeah. So there you have it. Any questions you like to ask me? I love it.
Do you think where I'm going with Nicole is the right place? The right
Yes.
thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm so happy for you. Like you really don't have to work another job after this if you don't want to. You definitely gonna do your own thing.
Yes. I appreciate you for telling me
Yeah.
to contact them because I was like real shaky about doing. I was like, you know what? Because people may think that I'm confrontational, but some things I just be like, okay, you can brush it off. It ain't that bad, but you was 100% right.
No, that shit
That's
is that
something.
shit real bad. It's bad. And I love that this
Yeah.
person is working for you and you're gonna get everything that you deserve. I love it.
I appreciate you.
Man, I
And now
appreciate you too.
my $20 addiction, I'll be able to afford that.
Oops. Hang up. Hang the fuck up. And we're done. And we're next. Not doing this. I think I turned on Miss Mac to you.
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, what's up? What you need? Hey, how you doing?
38.
All right, cool. All right, hold on. This should hit a little different. There's gonna be confrontation with a female between the 13th and 18th of this month. This female is not related to you. They are related to. Are you having any type of conflicts with like a female that are you with somebody?
I'm married.
Married. Is there any other third party situation or do they have another child somewhere? Not like they had a child on you.
No, all that I can see is his sister and his mother.
Wait, what happened? Her phone, I think somebody. Can I ask you a question? Not trying to be funny. Does the sister act like that's her man?
She is she bossy. You already asked me this before.
Oh, I don't remember. I'm just asking. Yeah, I don't remember the people I talked to, but no, like, because the energy I'm seeing off this female is that she's very like almost like that's her dude or something. Like what? Because I was like, is this like a third party situation or what? Like what?
This is weird when you say this. Okay, you know you talked to me last week. My niece had died. Do you remember that last
I
week?
remember your niece had passed, but yeah, like I tell you, I talk to so many people when I read y'all, I let it go. But yeah, I do like when y'all tell me the stories.
She
Yeah.
called me during the time my niece had passed and was talking about her mom was coming to her daughter. It never two of them, my husband and his sister. And so you called during the time of my death, or my niece death, talking about need to get down there and talk to her mom, and like you didn't even care that you never said that giving your condolences that I had lost my niece or anything. But then you called talking about we need to get down there to Louisiana trying to talk to here's my husband's mother to go to the wedding. So yeah, we might do
What wedding?
like the niece, her daughter getting married.
When is the wedding?
Important. October 12th.
And she wants y'all to call. So yeah, there's gonna be a phone call. Like I said, there's gonna be a powwow. The 13th through the 18th. That's her. Like she's very. I was like, who the fuck is this? Um,
I can see it.
she need a life. All right, so that's gonna happen. There is going to be a trip that is going to happen towards the end of the month, or your husband is going to suggest going down there. Um, and then so October's first, second, and third, if you would like to go and do any gambling, those are the best days for you to go and do a little rata-ta-ta. And I'm talking about casino or any kind of tickets. Not lottery tickets, but like scratch offs, anything like that. Okay. Yeah, and on the fourth, fifth, and sixth, she's going to ask your husband to make a decision or really get into his ass about certain stuff. I would say, let me tell you this. Whether you know or well, I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but by Christmas, he gonna put her in her place.
Okay, because she's terrible.
Yeah, he gonna put her in her place by Christmas. Enough is the fucking enough. Huh?
the mom mean too.
Yeah, but the sister is going to be more vocal. He gonna put his sister. He would never really do that with his mother, but the sister, yeah. So you'll get. Listen, that'd be one of the best Christmas presents you ever had.
Thank you, Jesus.
Damn. Yo, we was just damn. I can't really say what I want to say. Never mind. All right. It's not nothing about you. It was something about me in my situation. So a conversation that me and Cardinal had, but I can't talk about it online. So anyway, that's just that.
I feel you.
I'm like, damn, I can't. All right. I, okay, but can't even say without. Can't even say that. God damn. We gotta, y'all. We gotta have a another wigs and wine.
Please do.
We need to have another wigs and wine where we get on a private Zoom and we ain't gotta worry about no lurkers and irkers. It's only people I know who everybody who on there because they buy a ticket to come on wigs and wine. And we need to do that so we can just get on and just after the wedding. No, girl, we gonna do a wigs and wine now. Just get on here and just talk and just we can talk about whatever. Ain't no, oh, we can't say that on TikTok, none of that shit. Just talk and just
Everybody need to get vent.
yes, and just vent and laugh and chuckle, and people can turn on their cameras. Now, I'm not saying this to you. I'm just saying, like on Wigs and Wine, a lot of people who watch, they get to turn their cameras on, and I let y'all really take over the conversation. I'm not gonna sit up here and do, and talk about it. But yeah, all right, y'all. So we ain't had enough. We ain't had a. I stopped doing Wigs and Wine because I was like, damn, y'all just want to get on here and I do all the talking. But I think we got a whole new group of people that might benefit off of it. You said tell us what you can't say. Wait till after the wedding. The wedding has nothing to do with it. The wedding has something to do with it. It's just that I'm thankful that Cardinal shares my information with a lot of people in his circle. So I have a lot of his people watching me. Like they watch me. And I'm very like I'm talking about I when we go to the VFW, like there's literally his homeboys be like, yo, we saw you on Facebook. You funny as hell. Like, like them women be cracking me up. Like his homeboys and started watching me on there. So it was something, a conversation that we had about somebody who probably is watching, and I can't talk about it because that's how that is. So anyway, on Wigs and Wine, baby, I'm giving up all the tea. Would you like to ask me a question? It doesn't have to be about the next 30 days.
Okay. My niece that passed was married to and had two kids out of Texas, and he have like cut the family off from the kids already.
Yeah. You want to know, is that going to change?
Yeah.
Not without a court order. So is her mother still alive?
Yes, my sister's alive.
Yeah, she's going to have to see if she can do grandparent rights.
Okay.
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 All right, friend. Sorry about that. Yeah. Thank you so much. All right. Stay blessed. You're welcome. Uh, hold on. Miss Suzette. What's up, Buttercup? Crystal, you said you had confirmations. Go ahead, Miss Suzette.
Hey, Coach, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, man? I got your text message. I'm glad y'all made it there safely. What's going on? How can I help you?
First, I got confirmation.
Oh shit. Hold on. Go ahead.
The blessing all be blessed.
What
I was
happened?
I had like some shit, my shoulders. I was having some tension in my shoulder.
Yeah.
And I rubbed the bless all on my shoulders yesterday morning.
Uh-huh.
And I just went away. I mean, not everybody, you need to get the bless all. If you don't have it, you need to get it.
You know what? I'm glad when you guys come on with the confirmations about the blessed oil because, like, when people ask me, like, what does it do? What is it good for? There's so many ways that you can use blessed oil and so many different things that, I can tell you what is good for me. And I use it on my face, I use it in my hair, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. And I have started using it, believe it or not. Listen, believe it or not, I have started using it. Like, I started using it for pain. I've been catching Charlie horses at night, like just in the middle of the night, I stretched the wrong way and boom, Charlie horse down. And I keep blessed oil now in the room and I get up, and he be like, well, walk it out, walk it out. That's cool. I get up and I put that blessed oil on my leg and I just sit there and I thank God for, like, take the pain away and it stops. And I go back to sleep. Whereas it's been times when I'm caught a Charlie horse in the middle of the night and I be up 30 minutes walking around. but almost in tears looking for pickle juice. But I put this blessed oil on. I put this, my ankles and started swelling up or whatever. And I put the blessed oil on my ankles and I'm all right. So I want to thank you for that confirmation because you guys probably use it. You said you keep your oil on your nightstand. You guys probably use it. You know, I ain't gonna say I use it every day for my face, but as far as like pain, like sometimes I be forgetting, like, oh shit, I do got blessed oil. Let me go ahead and use it. So I thank you because
So every day.
how yo, you said you use it for like because I use it on my face. I don't necessarily use it for pain and stuff.
I use my face, my legs. I use it everywhere.
Okay. Well, babe, she said I'm taking baths and I love it. Hey, don't say nothing. But uh I saw my blessed oil on his nightstand this today. Matter of fact, I went in the room. I said, oh, is that my blessed oil? Because I know I ain't put it in there. It was on his side, but I ain't say nothing. I said, okay, Cardinal, you got it. All right, friend, what you got for me? What you need?
I got I want about a millionaire timeline.
Oh,
That's what I want.
all right, let's go. Millionaire timeline. First of all, how's it going? How did your conference go?
It went wonderful. It went great. We started out. I'm on the 15th. 40 days and 40 nights. We started on the 15th.
Okay, got you. Um, has anyone defected from the group? Um, has anybody defected from the group and started their own thing that you know about yet? Not their own thing, but went with another company.
Nah, I haven't heard anybody yet.
Okay, all right. It's gonna be a female, a black one. So here's the deal: the millionaire timeline, and you'll be able to help support your husband and his ideas and stuff like that because he does have an idea that he is going to take off. So the millionaire timeline is this: in 2027, his one ideas will take off, and you all will have enough money to support that idea. Have you thought about moving outside of Dallas?
I have.
Yeah, it's time to go. Well, here's the deal: I know you have your mom,
Right.
right? However, when the time comes, I know we don't like to talk about it, but let's be real. When the time comes, and your mom, is at rest, it's time to go. Have you thought about moving, like towards Cali, Vegas?
Yes. Yes. I just got
Yes.
something.
You need to either move to Phoenix or you need to move to Arizona or Nevada, not Cali.
Okay.
But y'all, you need to move somewhere in the middle of those two. Um, by 2027, you will be living in a warmer climate. From the looks of it, it's either Arizona or Nevada. You will have made over $500,000, and that's going to come from what you're doing now. I want you to keep at it, keep on. I like your profile look. I like where you're going with it, and I'm gonna let you introduce yourself to the people too and let them know what you do. And by 2020, I told you there's gonna be a chance to deflect. You're gonna join. You're gonna sign your husband. You're gonna sign your husband up under this other company to kind of see what they're doing so that you're not in breach of no contracts that you have. And your sister needs to she works does the same thing you do, right?
My sister now.
Okay, well, your sister needs to come on over once this other thing gets going.
Okay.
She gonna need to come on over once they see you doing what you're doing. But yeah, that's gonna be in 2028. So that's your millionaire timeline. Like I say, one of your husband's ideas is gonna take off.
And
Now,
27.
that in 27. Now, I want you to tell the people what exactly is that you do. Introduce yourself.
My name, of course, is Suzette Peterson. I am a travel business developer. And what we do is we teach you how to be a travel agent and save money along with getting a discount on your travel.
And what are you looking to do with your team?
I'm looking to help my team to be able to uh, explore, be as one, be able to and flourish them way out of the out of poverty, to be financial freedom.
Mm-hmm. And you came back from what? Where did you come from back from?
For my national convention from Orlando, Florida.
And how long have you been in the business?
I've been in this company 2 years, but I've been in travel business for 9 years.
All right. Listen, y'all.
We as over here need to be able to come and get the millions because the UK is coming over here taking the money from taking it back to the UK.
Really? So the people from the UK is coming up here signing up, folks.
They have came back. They came over here and got it for everything. Yes.
Mm. Mm, okay. How can people get in contact with you?
They can hit me up on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I'm all on all social media.
Listen, guys, if you're interested in starting a travel business, here's the deal. If you are interested in generating additional income and traveling possibly for free, go ahead and follow Miss Suzette Peterson. Everybody like to travel, and why not travel for free, right? If you are the planner of your group, if you like to plan trips and plan things, and it doesn't always have to be international or domestic or nothing like that. If you spend your time on fucking Facebook, if you spend 50 hours a day on Facebook and you in at least three different groups, go follow Miss Suzette Peterson so she can show you how to turn your scrolling into cash.
Yes.
Okay? Y'all in 50, 11 motherfucking groups on Facebook. Turn your scrolling into cash. If you want to get paid to go to concerts, go follow Miss Suzette Peterson. If you want to get paid to go to resorts, if you would like to give, listen, if you want to become a travel influencer, if you want to become a lifestyle content creator, this is one of the easiest ways. Not only are you going to build your tribe, now everybody want to hear about travel. When you join up with Miss Suzette, you can learn how to travel for little to nothing, right? And you'll be able to do contact. Listen, content. It's a no brainer.
Right.
Follow her. Get at her. All I see, you got at least 24 people that have followed you right now. Get at her. Learn the business. I've been to the meetings. I used to be in the business. Coach Misty ain't in the business no more because Coach Misty forgot to change her credit card up. But I got a lot of shit going on. But I'm gonna say this to say that being part of the travel business, like for let me give y'all a thing for manifest. When I do my manifest conference, not only y'all buy tickets, y'all come to manifest and all that stuff. I act as my own travel agent, my own event coordinator for manifest, which means because I was in the travel business when I did manifest, I was able to get 7% back on the rooms that were booked on manifest. On top of, so here's the deal, I'm getting it from two ways. On top of doing what I'm doing, right? On top of being the people at manifest, listen, I was then able to go back, and because I had my own travel agency called Wonderland Travel Agency handled all of the booking of the rooms, and I was able to get 7% back on the rooms that were booked as well, right? Most people don't even know about that. So if you're traveling, planning a family trip or family reunion or something like that, listen, it's a way, as you are a travel agent, it's a way to do that. Don't just plan the next cruise, take the next cruise for free. Okay. Listen, take the next cruise for free. Y'all go listen, shout out to Miss Suzette. She had me go to a meeting with her. It was good to see that many black and brown faces in one place, and people are living out their dreams. It's not about, listen, being financially free is one part of it, but just being free is amazing.
Yes.
So, Miss Suzette, thank you so much. You want to ask me another question? I can't hear you.
Oh, is there a person that's disliking me that you see?
If it was, fuck them. Who cares?
Okay.
Girl, somebody give a fuck about that.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Fuck them. I wish somebody do somebody that like me. Miss Suzette, please. You are an amazing woman. You have a kind heart, and if it's somebody that don't like you, fuck them. You somebody in your shit.
Yeah. Yes.
Fuck them.
Okay.
Fuck him and her. Fuck them. They don't like themselves. Stay blessed. All right, y'all give it up for Miss Suzette. Y'all, Miss Suzette, reach out to them new people that followed you. Stay blessed. All right, y'all. What's up, Buttercup? Fuck him. I wish I would. What's up, Monica?
Hello. Let me get some love.
2026 love.
Yes.
All right. You said what? That part. Awesome. Okay.
Yes. That part. Just like that.
Y'all, now, let me say this to say that. This ain't got nothing to do with Monica. I got to talk about this. So, boom. I don't give a fuck. The bitch watching, she watching. We go to bingo, right? We was at bingo last night. Okay. Now, I got to give y'all this tea. Fuck that. You know, when I lean in close, I'm on some bullshit.
Yeah. But
So we had bingo. Now here's the deal. It was a normally the bingo place I go to. I never seen a black person selling the pool tabs, but last night at the first early bingo, there was a black chick there selling pool tabs, and she was pretty dry. The other people be animated. Get your pool tabs. No big money here. 250 winner. La, 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 right? This ain't what I had to get out, but I'm gonna get this one out too. So boom. So it was a black chick there selling pool tabs. I didn't think nothing about it. I ain't never seen them before, but hell, I just started really going to bingo. So, whatever. I know the people I buy pool tabs from. Okay, so boom. Now, I get over to the late night session. Cardinal is there, right? We already went through that story time. If you missed it, bitch, watch it back on YouTube. We go and we go to the other session. So, oh girl, the same chick. I come in now. She walking around still dry as fuck. But when I walk up and when everybody saw the exchange on our side of the room between me and Cardinal hugging and kissing, and he got all my shit set up. Okay, whoop de whoop. So I sound like what I sound like? What's his name? Who been doing all the snitching? Uh, what's his name? Young Thug. Whoop de whoop. I sound like Young Thug. Whoop de whoop. So baby, as soon as she see now, so here's the tea. They went to school together. And I told Cardinal, I said, I appreciate you for looking young. I appreciate you, nigga. You don't look like you damn near 50. You don't look it. Now, all these hoes that we run into, all these hoes we run into out in the street that know him, them bitches look 50. Him, he do not look 50 at all. Damn near 50. Not knock it off. Not at all. He still look like he is a high school, okay, Thundercat. So anyway, so boom. So when we get over there, all of a sudden, baby, she get animated. She get animated than a motherfucker. Yeah, I got your pull tabs. I know you want some. And I was like, oh, wow, she's very animated. She wasn't doing all that shit next door. So he was like, oh, I know her. Like, I went to school with her. Now, here's the deal. She was the only one on my side really selling pull tabs. So I bought some pull tabs from her. So she came over there with me and Cardo. Never said like, oh, I know him. She'd already spoke to him earlier because he's like, oh yeah, that's my classmate. And I said, oh, okay. And I said, well, damn, she animated. Like she was doing all that shit over at the other bingo hall. She was quiet as a fucking church mouse. I didn't even know the bitch was there. But she, oh, get your tabs, get your pool tab. I said, here the fuck you go. Listen. I said, here the fuck we go. If you got a confirmation, join the live, Taisha. So, baby, she up there. Listen, she up here. Listen, okay, friend, join the live and tell us. So, boom, hold on. So she doing all this and all that. So look, I buy some pull tabs from her because she the only one over there selling them, right? She the only one motherfucker selling them. Y'all mute her. Hold on, Taisha. So she the only one selling them. So I get some pull tabs from her. Okay. And she just doing a lot. So she come over there and she will pull tires you want. Like normally they be like, cause I was like, I want to buy 20. And she's like, well, go ahead and pick out a bundle. I said, oh, they already in stacks of 20. She was like, yeah, well, bitch, I don't know. So he was like, well, I'm gonna get 22. So I pick out a bundle and he pick out a bundle, and whatever. So she was just really just like standing there. And I'm just looking at her like, bitch, why are you still standing here? Like we got our tickets. Get the fuck on. Right, so she's standing there. So she stood there long enough for me to pop open my shit to see that I had won an extra dollar, a dollar instant winner. And she just stood there, just standing there. She trying to stand there bow legged too, bitch. She's standing there with the fucking I don't know, bitch. Since you still here, boom. I need an extra one. I won a dollar. Give me another one. Which one? You just pick one. It's a fucking dollar. So she gave me one. It didn't win. Whatever. Then she went over. Baby, when I tell you that motherfucker was walking around, I'm talking about she was walk. You can tell when a hoe is side eyeing you. Baby, she was yo pull tabs, this and the other. If you look at me, that means you want some. I looked at Cardinal. I said, so did you fuck her? Did you fuck her? Because if you haven't gave her the D, then bitch, you're being weird with me. Okay, now I'm a rapper. I said, because if you ain't gave her none, she's a fucking weirdo. Now, we all done like somebody in high school, correct? We all had a crush back in the day. But I need you hoes to let it go. That wasn't really what I want to tell y'all, but I did want to tell y'all that. Baby, that shit had me dead as cease and deliver. And baby, you know what? What I do is I love Big Unk. I love Cardinal and Cardinal love me. Cause baby, every time she came over there, get your tag. Like when she went on to the other side, that we couldn't see her, she wasn't doing all that talking. She wasn't doing all that whoop de whoop de whoop. When she came back over there, oh baby, she would just circle around us. Bitch, bye. She was just circling, circling, circling. I'm talking about just circling like a vulture. And then it was another chick that worked there, even came over there and was looking. Bitch, what did y'all look now? And then she's so then this is what pissed me off. Not first of all, I'm not first of all, here's the deal. I'm the shit. I've never been that type of like, who the fuck is that bitch? That ain't who. That's not even my character. Girl, what's up? What's your name, bitch? Go follow me online. I don't fuck about none of that. But this what pissed me off. She was walking around. Now, when she was standing there in my face, she never called him by his name, first name, last name, nothing. She didn't make no inclination that they knew each other, right? When she was standing right there in my face. Then when she got to walking around, at some point she was walking around and she walked past us. She wasn't even close to us. And she was like, "You doing all right over there, Mr. McCullough?" Bitch, what?
No, not the last name.
She told me, "You doing all right over there, Mr. McCullough?" Listen, and he was just like, yeah, he said, we good. He said, we good. And when I talking about Cardinal was kissing me all up under, I got her. Listen, Cardinal, yes, Angie B. Hold on, there's a lot of people. Cardinal was kissing me all up my cheekbone, all up my listen, Cardinal, mwah, mwah. Listen, if Cardinal would have kissed me anymore, listen, I would have needed some fucking chapstick. Baby Cardinal was just kissing on me and everything. You doing okay over there, Mr. Bitch, and if he ain't, what you gonna do about it? So, listen, he didn't tell me, listen, he didn't, so he wouldn't answer my question, or he was just like, why you ask me that? To my, that's just my classmate. Negro, please. I said, all these hoes is your classmate. I said, listen, I don't listen again. I'm not asking because so we got home. He said, "Did you ask me a question? Because had I said yes, was you gonna tell me we wanted to go? Absolutely the fuck not. Nigga, I'm here to play bingo." I said, if she know what I know, then that would make sense of why she's being a fucking weirdo. Huh?
Exactly.
If she knew what I knew, that would quantify why she was being a fucking weirdo. You hear me? However, if she did it, bitch, you're sad. You need help. He was like, well, I was prime king. I said, Cardinal, get the fuck out of my face. Yeah, that's way out. That's all we know. He told me, I was prime king and voted Mo. But here the deal, y'all. Again, it's not for me to say. I've never been like that about nobody. However, when we go places, there are a lot of women who know him. He used to be a singer. He had a record out and everything. He had not a record. It's only the nigga had one EP. He is a well-known singer in the area. A well-known singer in the area. Like he's always been singing. He has a beautiful voice. He played sports. Like he played like three different sports in high school and in college. You know what I'm saying? He used to do concerts and shit like that. So hey, you know what I'm saying? Listen, and that might be your dream boat. That might be your book. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe it is somebody that you wanted. You know what I'm saying? But we do go places, and women do be knowing him, and they be like, "Can I? Do you mind if I speak to him?" Bitch, you done already said it. I don't give a fuck. Like you speaking to this man? Care about none of that. Go and speak to him, bitch. Okay? He ain't gonna disrespect me. Go and speak to him, oh. Do you mind? You mind? No, I don't care about that. Listen, one thing about two things for sure. The moment you start showing shit like that, that shows your insecurity. I do not mind nobody speaking to him. Knock it off, bitch. Go ahead and speak to him. What the fuck you gonna do? Cause he gonna cut that shit short. He gonna give you if you try to go in for a hug, he gonna give you a church hug. I ain't never gonna be like, not my man. I don't even play them games. Go on and speak to him. Bitch, you here, he there. There, go ahead. I ain't even got to be around all that shit. I don't give a fuck about that. Okay? Cause guess who? Listen, guess who crazy about me? Yeah. That one. I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about nothing. But anyway, I just had to give y'all that little tea. Listen, I had to give y'all. No, he's speaking shit. Girl, bye. I had to give y'all a little tea. That shit was, Mr. McCullough, you okay, girl? Fuck you. Okay. On that.
Lord have mercy.
Okay, how can I help you? I'm sorry, I had to get that out and go. You want love?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that bitch had me fucked up. Okay, wait till I go back. Wait till I go back to bingo.
I wish we had some bingo.
Huh?
I said, I wish we had some bingo around here.
Oh, he got some other fan club members places too now. Don't get that shit twisted. He got some other fan club members, but hey, listen, one thing about it, two things for sure. Everybody wants somebody who somebody want. I don't fuck nobody say.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, everybody wants somebody that somebody want. It's not about how they act, it's about how your person respond. You hear me? I used to have that same listen, most people I dated, when we go out somewhere, the hoes was looking at them. The every most I can think of the most people I done dated over the past 10 years, baby, the hoes been like, damn, daddy. And that's what I want you to do. That's how I know I'm doing my job. Tell me when to stop.
Stop,
Tell me when to stop.
stop, stop, stop,
Tell me when to stop.
stop.
All right, let's get into it. So these are the three you picked. This says triggered, watching, and anger, which lines up to what the fuck you got going on anyway with them folks.
My Lord.
Triggered, watching, and anger management. They gonna keep coming out of your energy because of the shit you got going on. However, the one I chose for you were making healthy choices, and that's what 2026 is gonna be about. It's about making healthy choices for you and yours. Not just about love, but just the people you deal with anyway. And you are going to find some people who are uplifting. Are you going to be with that special one next year? You're going to meet them next year, but they're going to show you how to build a healthy friendship first.
Okay.
All right. But this shit right here, have you went to go talk to anybody in your area?
I only found one church. I it was that wasn't it. Cause I ain't see no mothers. I ain't see no. That wasn't it. So I
You
got
ain't seen no old school, like little rinky dink at, not rinky dink ass church, but you know what I'm saying? Like a corner store church. You ain't seen none of that.
the one. That's what I'm saying. The one I went to Sunday. I thought it was a small little church, but it was no like no mothers or nobody in there that when I was walking around.
They ain't have no women over 50 that look like they pray down.
Mm-mm, not that one.
Have you found any spiritual workers in your area?
And I'm still looking for that too. I saw it small. I, I don't know.
You gonna have to
And then
find
I
some.
made it small.
You got to find somebody, even if you got to go 30 miles over. You got to find somebody. You gonna have
30
to.
miles over. Okay, let me.
Yeah, you gonna have to find somebody. This is crazy. Them people in your energy real bad.
Oh, and that water did turn black.
Give me that confirmation. I know you fucking lying. Go. What happened, real quick?
You said I had told you about the foot soap, and you said do it again with the clear water, but do it outside and cover my head. Okay, so I did it outside. It really didn't turn black, but I came in the house and I picked the spiritual bath and I sat in the water and I was just rocking the boat like I was in like a Leo or something, just rocking. That water was black as I don't know what.
Your bath water turned black.
That black, I was sitting in that tub and that water turned black as
Your bath water turned black.
that bath water turned black.
Dude, the way I got to wrap this shit up. You got you got to find somebody.
I'm talking about just black, black. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, what's your zip code?
72113.
All right, let me see what I can find as far as a spiritual worker, because you got to get somebody to help you. And I'm not the I'd have they have to be there in person with you. I ain't the girl to help you. Because I can't be there in person. What does that mean? She has spiritual interferences going on real bad. She got some witches on her ass real bad. And a warlock real bad. And that water turning black, that's the shit they didn't put on her. Anything else going on with your body?
Not at the moment. Not at the moment.
Fuck.
Mm-mm.
All right, friend. We'll try to keep your head covered as much as possible, okay? We'll be praying for you.
Okay.
Before I go to Summer, I'm gonna take Tashia's confirmation real quick. Yes, ma'am. How can I help you?
So back in 2024, hold on, baby. Back in 2024, you told me I was dealing with this man while I was pregnant, and you was like, "No, he not the one. You're gonna be with somebody that you already know, but you least expected." So there's this guy I've known for like 7 years, and I never gave him the time of day, really. And then I finally decided, like, let me just give him a chance, and he was correct. So after I had my son, after like shortly after I had him, he won now. It was like maybe like 6 or 7 months in, and he came out the end.
Come on, friend. You got a man with a 6 month. When did y'all start dating?
We started dating when he was like 6 months old, so it's been like 6 months.
You started that. You got a man with a 6 month old baby
And a 3 year old.
and a 3 year old. Don't tell me what God can't do.
Son, and I have a 3 year old daughter, and he takes care of both of my kids. Loves both.
Hi.
Sorry.
It's okay.
He calls my like he'll be at work and he'll call my daughter every day when she gets out of school. He knows exactly when I'm there, buys diapers, wipes, don't care about my bitter baby daddies, nothing. I have two baby daddies, not one, two. And he just that's a man. That's that man. Yeah.
And what did I tell you?
You told me that was the one. That other dude was no good. I need to let him go. And I was stuck on him real bad. You remember, I don't know if you remember me asking questions about him like literally every day. Every day, every coming back with confirmation. You kept telling me, like, I don't know, friend, if you ask me about him one more time.
There'd be a lot of y'all like that.
Yes. And I kept doing, I'm like, oh, I don't want to hear that. But you kept telling me. And then when I gave him the time of day, like, everything changed. My family loves him. My kids love him. Like, like the little, and you told me like the two baby daddy thing was not gonna scare the real man off.
Yeah.
And it did.
I love this shit. So you willing to give him a third?
Oh yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm busting it open. I know.
Busting it open. Yes, God. Bust it. She said, I'm busting it open.
Every time with the quickness. With the quickness. He want it now, he getting it now.
Listen, bust it. Let me see your front. She said, I'm busting it.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, God. So, have y'all talked about marriage?
So actually, marriage was a discussion. It has been a heavy discussion lately. The last discussion that we had, I just wanted to make sure like that was officially that was something he really wanted.
Absolutely.
He was when you know, you know.
Absolutely. Absolutely. God damn.
Exactly. So I told him, I said, okay, well, I want to do something small. Like if we do it, let's just do like
No.
But he's like, no.
No. Knock it off. That baby,
Like,
your son gonna be the ring bearer coming down the aisle. Girl, what?
Yes, and so he's been showing me pictures like what time he want to do
Yeah,
it,
spring.
where he want to go, talking to his mama about it, and his mama are you ready to give me another grandbaby? And all of a sudden, I'm like, not right now. But
No, he'll wait until the youngest is 3. It'll be a boy.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, he'll wait till your youngest is 3 and it'll be a boy.
And
Y'all,
it's because you predicted my son too, and you kept telling me I don't even do that, but you predicted before when I found out it's you asked me, you like the very first reading that I had in 2024, I had found out you're like, you're gonna find out you're pregnant soon. Like, and I'm like, no, literally the day before my 24th birthday, I found out I was pregnant. You're like, it's gonna be a boy. It's gonna be a boy. And he's like, I don't even do this, friend. I don't even do this. And it was a boy.
I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for him. I'm so excited for the whole fucking situation. Listen, Y'all better take pictures. You know how it look like they be giving y'all the middle fingers, the couples when they had their wedding bands on.
Yes.
You better take them hoes and post it on motherfucking social media. Fuck your baby daddies. I don't even get down.
And then coach, another thing, like he was willing, like, so I'm about to start nursing school. And this is also something you told me to look into nursing. So I'm getting my prerequisites out the way. He literally was like, just quit your job, like I'll take care of everything, bills, kids, like don't worry about it. And I'm like, no, 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 like I'm gonna work, like, cause I need, I know I don't want you to do it by yourself. He was like, did you hear what I said? I did. Yes, yes, daddy. Yeah, I heard you. I heard you. I heard you.
I ain't got listen. She said whenever, however he wanted, busting it open.
I'm gonna bust it open every time. Every time. 3, 4, 10 times a day. I promise you. If he want it, he gonna get it.
Period.
Exactly. Loud and clear. Yes.
And I'm glad you waited for this confirmation because I didn't want that shit in the comments. I said I need this confirmation now.
You are that girl, coach. That girl. Know that. That girl.
Okay, so now let's get into it. What you want to know?
Ooh. I honestly, I don't even know.
Yes, his mama really like you. Yes, his family really like you. Yes, your family really like you. No, your baby daddies ain't gonna be happy about it. Fuck them niggas. Yes, he gonna want to do that Sierra and shit and adopt them kids. He want them kids that has his last name.
And that's crazy because he was just talking about that the other day, coach, about adopting because my daughter's father's not around. And he was just talking about adopting her and giving um giving my daughter his last name. And he was asking me if I was okay with it. And I was very standoffish. So for you to say that, confirmation.
Confirmation station, all of that. Yes, he gonna be there on her first day of school. Yes, he's gonna record all her good moments, both of them. Yeah, girl. Oh my god, I just got chills. Bitch, I just got chills. I just got fucking chills. I am so happy for you. I am so listen. Oh my God. I am so happy that you took a chance on love. I swear to God, it's most people, and it'd be crazy because it'd be the young people that listen. I not knocking you old hoes, right? I fuck with y'all a long way. But it be the young people that come on my live, the young people that, and this is a ministry, whether y'all want to say it or not. Yes, I curse, whatever, but it's still a ministry, right? This is still God giving me a word to give to you, right? Yes, you come on. Listen, they come on this live, they get what I got for them, and they run with that shit. And it be the younger generation that call in and they take action on it. Yes, you probably did used to ask me, but a lot of y'all ask me about the wrong motherfuckers all day, and I'm just like, bitch, stop asking me that. Try again.
Exactly.
Ask another fucking time.
You knew. Like I feel so much more like I don't have to question him. I don't like he just comes out with the open communication, exactly like you said he would. And that was something I struggled with in my last relationship. It is like he offers it. Like, hey baby, like I'm at work, work is getting kind of busy. If my text starts slowing down, that's why. And then lunchtime hits, and he'll call me. Hey, babe, I got a free moment. What you doing? Are you okay? Do you need anything? You need lunch? Like sometimes, just hey, he'll sit like he put his card information on my Apple Pay. All I swipe. Like, no, I don't even have to ask.
How old is he? How old is he?
He's 24, same age as me.
I love
And
it.
that's and it's crazy because you already knew I was into older men. I didn't like the young man.
Yeah,
He told me he was going to be the same age. He's actually 6 months younger than me.
I love this shit.
You would think he's years older, so wise, really like very God fearing man. Just I mean, we have our ups and downs, of course, but it's like he'll come back and revisit the conversation. We get into an argument, we'll take a moment, calm down, like, hey, I sat and reflect. This is what I could have done better. I do apologize if I offended you any type of way. I would like to hear how you feel, so I know how to improve from this point forward. And he won't do it again. Like he won't do it again. If I say don't do something, I'm like, hey, I feel this type of way. Like when you did that. Okay, baby, I'm sorry. I won't do that again. Please, next time, let me know. Don't hesitate to speak up on it.
Like, my heart is filled with joy. Listen, I have nothing else. I have nothing further, nothing to tell you other than please let me know when y'all doing this, when it's being done. I would love to send a wedding gift, all that good stuff. I love it for you. I love this. Thank you for sharing this. First of all, listen, thank you for not just about the confirmations, but thank you for sharing your story, right? Because here's the deal, like a lot of people, when I tell that too, when people call me for love and I tell them something, it don't be they're normally what the fuck they want to hear.
Exactly.
And they be like, or maybe you pulling on some other energy. No, bitch, I'm pulling on your shit. Right? It don't be what the fuck they want to hear. And I'm just like, okay, bet. So, and that just is what it is. But I'm glad that you took heed. I'm glad I am excited this is working out for you. I love this for you. I love this for your new family. Life is good all the time. Listen, there's no listen. I, I have nothing to say. You got anything else you want to say? Because I'm about to hang up. I have nothing else I want to say.
Coach, you did that. You that girl for real. I thank you for that.
No, I thank you. I appreciate you. Congratulations on that. I wish a lot of you hoes would take this advice and run with it and say blessed. Let there be a lesson. She said, I got two baby daddies. My son was 6 months, and this man came in buying Pampers and wipes and told me to go to school. You that girl. Huh?
Taking him to the doctor and everything by himself, paperwork and everything.
He took the who he take to the doctor.
My son.
Hang up. Hang the fuck up. And we're done. And we're done. Bitch. Not the doctor. Let's get it. Let's go. Summer, you there? Did I hit the button? What's up, Buttercup? How you doing? Jesus.
Good. Look, I hate to even follow behind her story.
No, no, no. Come on, come on. Now you good. Listen, that's some dope shit right there. That's dope as fuck. Listen, no, for real, for real. Listen, 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 y'all. I'm tired of talking. Damn, where'd she go? Where'd Summer go? Did somebody click her off? What happened? Summer, where you at? Listen, y'all. When you be on the same path with somebody, when somebody rock with you, someone clicked you off. All right, let's click you back on. Come on. Listen, when you be on the path, Amont clicked her off. Where's she at? Oh, I didn't. You clicked her by mistake. Hold on. I got to get somebody off of here. Let me do Crystal and then we'll get Summer. Sorry, Summer. Now it's too many people. Hold on, y'all. Don't understand. Nobody else unless it's Summer. Summer, now I'll give you extra question. Crystal, what's up, Buttercup?
I call with, I like to brag a little bit. Some financial confirmation.
Come on. What's up?
Okay. First of all, I met my client daughter. I had never met her. I had her for almost 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
That lady took me to Walmart and spent almost $400 on shit to go in my house. Then that next day, I was again at another Walmart, and the young man that was outside doing the carts, he had helped me with the cart, but I didn't even put no thought to it. That he would come back and help load the grocery in the cart. So when I offered to give him something for helping me, he asked me, did I have a cash out? And I said, yeah. I said, well, he said, I want to give you something. I said, well, take this take this money and pay it forward to the next person that you plan on giving something to. When I left Walmart, that young man had cashed out me $53.35, and then he cashed out me another dollar that said the message with it was, um, like nothing is too hard for God, and always pray or something like that, and Jesus loves you.
The young man at Walmart who does the cart sent you $53.
$54.53.
What you have on, Crystal?
I was
casually dressed.
No, Crystal, did you have on any oil?
Yes, I had on. I had on some eat 'em up.
Okay.
But here's the parts of that confirmation, and to all the confirmations. Um, lately I had a special prayer I had been praying.
Okay.
Specifically, have been asking God for financial help because I felt like not that I'm like in this terrible hole and or none of that. It was I was looking for the feeling of the feeling of I do everything by myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I unconsciously, I wear eat 'em up.
Mm-hmm.
My coach, my client daughter, when we got to the register and that lady told her $379 is some change, and she had already put her credit card in the card reader before the lady even completed ringing up the stuff. My heart, I was so grateful for what she had done, and I really enjoyed her company. And she enjoyed seeing her mom, and the way that she expressed gratefulness to me for what I do for her mother solidified that I'm right where I'm supposed to be, and I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
So I was just grateful. And then the next day, um, when the young man cashed out me from Walmart, um, that was wild work. And then something else, some oh, my son grandmother handed me a $35 money order.
Mm-hmm.
That day I had on Black Magic. Um, I don't know, like things just. Oh, remember I told you about the man I met, Coach?
Yeah.
That man gave me them $400.
Hang up. Okay. Listen, the more the story is what? What's the confirmation? The confirmation is Crystal gonna pray and wear that oil, and she has become a money magnet.
Wait. The man. I'm the man. So me and the man got into. Listen, the man sell oils. Can I tell you that?
Come on, Crystal. I got homework to do. What is it? Y'all listen, if you haven't gotten in line by now, I know we got one more person I need to get. Y'all, I'm gonna have to get y'all tomorrow because I gotta turn in some homework before midnight. What happened, Crystal?
The man wants some of your oil, and I am scared. But I think I like that man, Coach. He's a total nerd.
He won't what oil he won't?
I think it's some eat 'em up and some bliss oil. I'm gonna find out. But Coach, can you tell me this? 'Cause I like that man. He wear orthopedic shoes too. I like him. And he a nerd.
Crystal, hang the fuck out. What Crystal, what do you wanna know?
His love language is money.
Crystal, what you wanna know? And Summer, you're next. Kai must be in the building. And let's unmute Summer, y'all, because Summer was on there earlier. And Summer, what's up, Buttercup?
Hey.
Hey, friend, you get an extra question. Sorry about it. What's going? What did you want to get?
The two specific questions.
Yeah, go ahead. What's number? You'll get three.
Okay, so the first one is my divorce court date is October 21st, and I need to know if there's anything I need to prepare to win my case.
Yeah, financial records, whatever financial records you can dig up for the last 2 to 3 years.
Okay.
Please and thank you. They're gonna try to say their finances are a lot less. What else you wanna know?
Okay. So the current guy that I am like talking to, I want to know, is it going to be serious? Am I going to be serious with him?
Yes, you're gonna be serious. Yes, and then make it really official in the spring, for real.
The spring?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Third question.
Um. So I don't know. I guess that answers everything. I guess I was really worried about the divorce and then the current guy I'm talking to.
Girl, nah, you fine. Oh, you know, it's the song that's in my head is Lil Mo. Make it official. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
We ain't getting no younger, baby. I love it. Listen, you got it, friend. Congratulations. Get those financial records in place. Because them are gonna try to play all day. Okay?
Okay.
All right, you got it. Y'all give it up. And thank you so much, Summer. Sorry about that. Y'all give it up for Summer. Danita is next. If somebody can control the thing, thank you. Danita, you next, baby.
Yo.
What's up, Buttercup?
Nothing.
Is it your birthday?
Almost 21st.
Okay. Motherfucker. This thing. Hold on. This goddamn computer. I need to use one I need to use another computer. What's up, Buttercup? What you got?
Love, girl. I need some love.
Oh, let me say this. I didn't know what was happening here. Hold on. What are you? Regina, I'll call you. Regina, you'll be my last one. Y'all don't add nobody else up to y'all don't add nobody to the live because I do have some homework to do. I'm about to I got a biology quiz I'm about to do right now. Which I need a healthcare professional to interview. Like, is there a nurse or a doctor or anesthesiologist that's on the live right now? I need a medical professional to interview for my class. I will give you she can purchase for tomorrow. I will give you a free reading for your health. Anybody?
Don't raise your hand all at once, guys.
Taylor, now I need somebody who actually work in a doctor's office. Not billing. I need like a nurse or a doctor.
Will?
Um, and I need to speak to a nurse or a doctor. All of the goddamn nurses, I listen. All of the goddamn nurses. Now I need somebody to give me the information today to say, yeah, they'll help me. All the fucking nurses I got, and this what we doing. Tell me when to stop. Lily, you a nurse? I just need to turn in my shit. Lily, can you Lily, do you know my number? Lily, DM me your number. Hold on. I ain't mean to do that. Hold on, y'all. I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up the church's money. My bad. Hold on, I'm trying to get back. Lily, can you DM me your phone number, please? Deja, you a nurse too? Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Ooh, let's get into it. So the three cards that you picked is journaling, triggered, and healthy choices, right?
Yeah.
Journaling, triggered. Listen, I don't know nothing. Y'all be like, now you know. Do y'all know how many Tamika, go to imcoachmisty.com and send me your number. Imcoachmisty.com and send me your number in the contact form. Do y'all know how many people I talk to every day? I didn't know, Deja. Listen. I'm old and I'm forgetful. I don't even know what the fuck I did yesterday. All I know is I played bingo on Wednesdays. Okay. So listen, y'all, if you are a nurse and willing to let me do an interview with you, a phone interview, I will give you a free reading for your time. All that good stuff. Just send me a message on IamCoachMissy.com. Lily, send me a text. Or whoever, if you got my number, send me a text. I need to get y'all information tonight. Like when I get off the live. Just send me your name, your email address, and your where you work at, and like what do you do? Because I need to turn in a form for my medical Spanish class, and I'm gonna have to interview you now. And the interview times, they don't have to be like this week. It could be like before the end of the month. I just need to turn in a form to say I got somebody, but journaling triggered. So let's say this. Some things that have triggered you in the past, not saying that you have healed from that. You need to just gonna start journaling about what it is that you want, manifest your man, and you definitely gonna make healthy choices. You need to start hanging out in DC a little bit more often, starting around the holidays, around November. All right, not gonna find a boo where you at. Also, listen, there's a thing about waiting. There's gonna be now. This is the card I picked for you. There's gonna be a waiting period for someone to come around, and not that they are doggish or they got somebody else. They work a whole lot, and this is really the person for you. But it's like, damn, like, well, when do you have time? So you're gonna find yourself in a period of waiting, not twiddling your thumbs, but just like putting a pause on other love prospects to see what they're going to do. And I want you to know that their wait will not be in vain. They are going to take you on all expenses paid trip at the top of the summertime. They just need to get some of their shit together. What question would you like to ask me?
So I don't know this person, right?
Nah. Who you fucking with now? Who you fucking with now?
You already know. This just on the side.
The dude from my house?
Yeah, I talked to her today. He coming to Baltimore.
Oh my! Hey! You were so mean to him.
Was nice.
You were mean as fuck to him. Yes, you was. But he took that shit like an OG. Oh my god, I love it. Yeah, no, that ain't it though.
Yeah, no. He don't believe in marriage like that. No way. So,
Yeah, that ain't it. No. But y'all talk every day, and he coming up.
well, he going to his sister's wedding, so he'll be here.
Yo. Now you know his homeboy was the one in line. It's between him and Cardinal and Pop the Balloon. And I tried to let his homeboy down like a little, you know what I'm saying? Like after the Pop the Balloon event, my man just stopped answering my calls, period.
He was upset.
He was upset.
Mm-hmm.
What was he
He was mad
upset?
about Malika though.
No, that was Black.
Oh, you talking about the other one?
The little short one, yeah.
Oh, nobody talking to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out.
It's fine.
That'll be all right.
I I we had dodged that bullet before me and Cardinal went out on our first official date, so
Y'all so cute.
anything else you want to ask me?
So that's all.
But listen, have fun. I'm glad y'all talk. Y'all dope. Y'all was having good conversation outside.
Yeah.
Y'all should have been at Coach Misty. Listen, ain't no party like a CME party because a CME party don't stop. Baby, there's all kind of love connections going on that night. Okay? Oh, yeah. We didn't even see her no more. Okay? We didn't even see her no more.
They did because everybody came walking outside picking up nothing.
We were trying to see what happened.
Deacon come moving chairs.
Y'all was in the cut.
Yep, it was. It's okay though. I'm a lady.
Listen, Pop the Balloon will never be the same. I don't even watch anymore Pop the Balloons no more. Because I did what I did. Anyway, y'all give it up. Pearls and Curls and her Buki. It is what it is. Mirror, 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 mirror. Y'all should have came to the party. Because we like to party. Tamara, what the fuck?
Really? Why you gotta do me like this?
How can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I was just calling to tell you, yeah, I bought another ticket and I won $18 off of that ticket. And uh, the fuck it all. I got into it with
Hold on. I didn't even realize this shit was a confirmation. Hold on.
uh,
Jesus. One moment. All right, start from the top. Hit it.
some Tuesday. I got into the supervisor after I got off of work. So it was still like, you know, still bothering me yesterday morning. So my head was just killing me. So once I started my route, I took the bucket on and rubbed it on my temples. And I mean, like, it was gone in like 10 minutes. Because my head was throbbing.
The fucking door.
Yep.
That's good shit. That's what it be like sometimes. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Yep.
That's what the fucking oil is for. Thank you for that. Fucking oil will not be back until Black Friday. Well, don't ask. But that's what the fucking oil is for. And when life is stressing you out, fuck it. Put the oil on. Take your black ass to sleep. I'm just playing. All right, friend. You get a free question. What would you like to know?
When am I going to keep my car straight?
October 3rd. What's wrong with the car?
One guy was deep and said it was the throttle back. So it go in the power save mode every time I cut it off. So I have to jump it off. Like every time I get it, I have to jump it off.
Started it.
Okay. October 3rd is gonna be, and you're gonna take it to a totally different person. Anything else you want to know if I hang up on you?
Nope.
All right. Stay blessed. Mirror, 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 looking ass. Angie B. Finally. No, my life doesn't feel so bad. God damn, we've been going around and around, haven't we? I'm so glad. I'm so glad that we can get to do this. Hold on one second. Damn, I know it's gonna ask me. Come on. I know that shit gonna ask me for a fucking password. I may have to put y'all on mute real quick. You got a 90 day from way back when? All right, cool. Let's get into it. We're gonna start with 912 because it's already, you know. So we go 912 to 1012. You ever had a 90 day?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna explain to you how it works. Oh, yours actually going to December. So we're going to look at the next 90 days and 30-day increments, 912 to 1012, 1013 to 1113, 1114 to 1214. We're going to look at that in 90-day increments, right? And so, hold on, eConnect Cell Service colleague. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and do that. This is the most important thing that you. Well, let me ask you a question: is there a certain subject, love, health, or wealth? Which one is the most important to you?
My health.
Okay. All right. 912 to 1012. There's going to be a $500 repair that's going to have to happen. So whatever spare money you have, you need to go ahead and save that right now, so you won't be in no bind when that happens. 1013 to 1113. There's going to be a very, very disturbing phone call. And you don't even come out your character like that, hollering and screaming with somebody over the phone. This is a family member. Y'all not gonna talk to after the new year. 1114 to 1214. There's gonna be pain in your chest, and then also pain in one of your legs. And they're gonna kind of alternate.
Pain in my legs now.
You got pain in your legs now?
Yes.
So there's gonna be pain in your chest as well. You when it happens, I don't want you to brush it off. I do want you to go to the doctor. If you can't go to urgent care, like if you can't get in for a same day appointment, make sure you go to emergency. The pain in your chest is almost like a panic attack. But it's going to feel similar to a heart attack. So I want you to go ahead and go. Um, as far as your leg goes, you will have to need surgery in March, okay?
Oh wow.
Yeah. How long you been having pain in your leg?
It's been over a year.
What the doctor say?
I have to go take an ultrasound. I know I could have arthritis real bad in my hip and in my knees.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, you gonna get it fixed. You gonna be all right. All right, friend. You got it. No problem. Next summer gonna be a breeze. You got it. No problem. Miss Lee, what it be?
Hey, this is my first time.
Okay, Miss Lee, hold on. Don't hang up. I gotta get this number. They're gonna send me a text message real quick so we can log into my class. Hold on, don't hang up. I'll be right back. I learned to be young, but I'm ready to give you all. Time down and the radio off, and the night belongs to us. I'm back. What the fuck? Next. Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh my god. Oh, no. Hold on. If I gotta log in again, I'm gonna be pissed. What is it that you were looking to get, friend?
Just two direct questions.
Sure, what's the first one?
I'll be honest it's about my ex fiance.
Oh, that's fine. I like a good.
We've been split up 3 months now. Or when I've been split up 3 months. What I'm just trying to see, are we gonna get back together? Is he gonna reach out? Like last time we got in an argument like 4 days ago, whatever. He tried to come back like 4 weeks ago by sending me money and trying to, but he's I don't know. I'm lost at this point.
Let me ask you a question. What do you? I'm asking you two questions. What do you want? For real. No judgment. What do you want?
These bills are hard.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You want them because the bills are hard, or you want them because you want them?
No, I love them. I still love them. I forgive them. Like, whatever happened or whatever. Honestly, I forgive them or whatever. But I want my man back.
Thank
To
you.
be honest, I'm being straight up.
And here's the deal. Hold on. I'm gonna have to put you on pause one more time to get this cold. My bad,
Yeah.
Cookie. Hold on. God damn it. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm back. Now, I'm sorry to say that. You need to stop talking about the bills like that because he's leading with money. So what you're telling him is that you can do whatever the fuck you want to do and you can pay me. That's what he hear.
You're right, but I didn't bring it up to him. He just called
Hmm?
because I had no contact or whatever. And he just called me out of the blue because I'm about
What the fuck is no con? What? Can I ask y'all a question? You like the second woman that came on my live? Because when I hear no contact, I think restraining order. Is no like we talking about just no contact meaning like I'm just going cold turkey.
I'm not calling you. I'm not asking you for nothing.
Okay, listen, I'm an old young hoe. Y'all gotta start just saying like I don't fuck with him. Cause when y'all say no contact, I think the laws was involved. I'm like, damn.
I changed my number and everything, and he got in contact with me through his my bonus baby, which is his son. And he was like, you need help with anything or whatever. I know you're finna go to nursing school. You want me to see some money for that? You need help with anything? And I'm a female. I ain't finna turn out no money, especially from my ex fiance. And I was like, yeah. So he sent the money. This was 3 weeks ago, and then 3 hours later, he was like, I'm on my way down there, so we can sit down. We need to talk or whatever. But he never came. He said something came up or whatever. And like 4 days ago, we got in an argument about the car insurance or whatever. And I just told him to block me, and he did it.
You told him to block you?
Yes.
How long y'all been going through this shit?
Oh gosh, about 3 months.
How long y'all been together?
A year and a half.
Do you see an issue with this?
Like we never even argued. Like until something came up that what happened, or whatever, the big breakup or whatever. But in our relationship, we never argued. Like never raised his voice.
So what was this about then?
The breakup.
Yeah.
He cheated.
Oh.
Yeah, he cheated, and he cheated, and yeah, it was a big thing.
How long was he cheating?
That I don't know or whatever. But when I reached out to the female or whatever, I should have never contacted the female about my man or whatever, and she knew about me and everything. And when I, just told him to stay down there in Miami, like a week later, she answered his old cell phone and told me you the one crying or whatever. And I think now that he's like more involved with her. I don't know. I'm just lost. I'm lost. And
Okay.
it's a baby that came up in the situation. So
What baby?
she says she's pregnant.
So, but you want this man?
I don't know. I think I'm
How old are you, baby?
36. And
No, you ain't that motherfucking young. How old is he?
It's 37, 38, 38.
Okay, and the lady is calling you,
No, she don't call me, honey.
but you blocked her. But you're doing what?
I'm doing. What did you say? I'm sorry. I can't hear you, Miss Misty.
That's a lot.
I couldn't hear you. I promise you.
I said it's a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. So it's like I don't know if I'm just in my feelings or what. I don't know. That's why this is my first time.
No, it's not about you being in your feelings. So let's talk about it. This is not about you being in your feelings. This is real shit. Now he fucked off on you, right?
Mm-hmm.
He fucked off on you. Um, he fucked off on you, and he's gonna throw money at you. And the question is how much is your love worth? That's just real shit.
Right. Oh my God. I'm like so lost. I'm sorry.
How much is no? Stop apologizing. First of all, don't ever apologize. We ain't gotta apologize for shit, right? The question is, how much is your fucking love worth? That's it. That's all. So that's it. That's all. How much is your love worth? And bada boom, bada bing. You gotta figure that out.
Yeah.
Here's the deal: if you gonna fuck with them, don't fuck with them for real. You gotta take your feelings out of it and get something out of it.
Yes, ma'am.
For real. If you listen, you better get fucking paid. If you're gonna do some shit like that, get paid. And stop all that and stop all that. A motherfucker once told me if you gotta block me, you really like me. That's wasted energy. Stop all that blocking and all that blocking, unblock. Fuck all that. You still want this nigga. I'm not telling you to fight for nobody, compete with nobody. But if you in school, focus on school, and he want to pay a bill to be in your time, it's calling convenience tax. Now you about to pull the old Misty back. Now you about to pull the old Misty back. What's up, Buttercup? Huh? They want the old Kanye. It's called a convenience tax. You understand me? Because here's the deal. Because you're doing what you're doing and this bitch is answering phones, I'm inconvenienced. I can't talk to you like I want to talk to you. I'm not ready to let you go. And so you got to be real with yourself. I'm not ready to let you go. But in the meantime, between time, the shit that I can't do with you, or when the times I can't see you, I'm gonna have to be compensated. You hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
With this bread. You're gonna have to start thinking with your heart and your cooch and start thinking with your head.
Yes, ma'am.
For real. Cause see, he betting on it. He keep throwing money around and let you know that he ain't got no problem with paying. So you want to throw money in my face and go ahead and throw that shit. You understand what I'm saying? You don't need to be focusing on another dude. You need to be focusing on school. Keep doing what you're doing. Get that bread from his ass. Make it a come up. However, whatever. You see him when you want to see him, not when he want to see you. We're not doing that. When you want to see him, then that's when the fuck you see him. Right? As far as this other bitch go, hey, stop, even don't bring this bitch up. Don't even get that shit. Don't even get that shit light. Don't give it hope. Don't give it nothing. Huh?
I don't bring her up.
I'm just saying, don't bring it up. Good. Don't bring the bitch up. Don't bring her up. We ain't talking about her because that's that. Don't even get that shit no energy. You feel me? Because we never want you to think that we sit up here, never in the history of nevers, niggas. We gonna sit up here and think that we sitting up here and we pressed about you. Knock it off.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Get that bread. How you just started nursing school?
I start on the 29th.
Yeah, get that bread. Tell that motherfucker to pay. Send that nigga an invoice. I don't give a fuck if you do get financial aid. Send that nigga an invoice. Make him buy books and whatever the fuck else. And tell him you love him. Love you stink.
That's true.
For real. Love you, Bookie. Okay? And get that shit. All right. You got it, friend. Listen, who love you? We do.
Yes.
So, what's your second question? What else?
I just want to know, do you see a date or something, or if he gonna reach back out? Because I told him about me, he did it. So
Girl, give it a week. He'll reach back out and stop all that other bullshit. Block me here. Stop. Let it go. It's weird. You don't mean that shit.
no, I don't. Honestly, I don't.
You don't. So don't do it no more. Don't even listen. When you come to peace with some shit, I'm like, all right, you got it. When I tell a motherfucker you got it, you got it. When I come to peace with some shit like that, like and I've been in your situation before, not to where somebody had a baby, but I've been in a situation before to where I had a motherfucker pay a convenience tax. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what this is. Okay.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right, you got it. Congratulations on getting your shit paid for. Fuck this nigga. You welcome. All right, bye. Yes, and books is super expensive. Fuck them. Yes, you see, in the place to be, whatever you get an extra question. Thank you for holding, and I'm a call Regina. What's up, Yassy? Listen, y'all can buy readings for tomorrow. We're gonna be on here early tomorrow. What's up, baby girl?
The 30-day forecast.
All right, cool. Fuck that. Pay like you weigh. Have a coupe. Y'all make the old Kanye come back. Coach Misty ain't like that no more. All Carla got to do is go buy me 3 things of micronites.
Sure, I need to be like that.
The old Coach, what?
You know, the old Misty.
The old Misty something different. Oh, I can't say Coach Misty. The old Misty, she hit a little different. The old Misty, will call a nigga bitch and be like he cheating on us, ho. What you gonna do about it? The old Misty ain't shit. They want the old Kanye. The old Misty used to date brother. Okay, you know what? Not too much on me. The old Misty dated brothers. Okay, knowingly and unknowingly. Okay,
Okay.
Oh, Misty was gonna come to the family reunion either way. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! I done came a long way, Lord. 30 days. Let's get into it. All right, from we gonna go 9:13 to 10:13. Let's see some things that you need to know. All right. Oh shit. Mhm. Okay. I wrote a book about it. Y'all should get it. Y'all should get my book. I don't even really talk about my books no more. Listen, I don't even talk about my books no more. Y'all should get my books. I wrote a book about it. Like here it go. But the Coach Misty don't do that no more. Coach Misty, Cardinal, let Cardinal tell it. Cardinal say he saved me from the streets. I said, Cardinal, stop playing with me. Cardinal said he said, but I saved you. Cardinal funny as fuck, y'all. Cardinal be like, I saved you. He's like, I saved you. I saved you from the streets. I did. I said, you saved me from the streets. He said, yeah, you was out there bad. He tells me that I was out there bad. He said all that dating and shit. I saved you.
Sometimes it's gotta be like that.
No, I was not in the fucking streets, Yancey. Please.
I'm just saying.
Love, okay? Your shit is up in the air. Girl, don't hate. Don't fuck with me while I got these cards on. Let me stop playing. Look, she's talking about sometimes it just gotta be like that. I was not in the fucking streets. Just because I had to pop the balloon and invited 32 niggas over at the same time don't mean I was for the streets. Okay? Just cause just huh?
Cardinals, your love. You know what I'm saying?
Cardinal, my what?
Your love.
Cardinal was my boo. Listen, Cardinal was the only man. I've been talking about Cardinal for a long time. Cardinal was the first dude that approached me in Texas, like out somewhere. Cardinal, listen, I've always said it and I say it again. I said Cardinal was the one that I would give it up. Like that, the one person I would give it all up for was Cardinal. And I proved that. Like that's the one person. I've been saying that shit since what, 2021? Because we had like rekindled, like well, reunited back in 2021. And I always said that, like, the one person I give it all up for, and I wasn't even dating him seriously because I was scared of it. I was like, I don't want to fuck it up. I knew I was still on some whole shit. What? I'm being honest. I was still on some bullshit. I didn't want to fuck it up. I knew I was on some bullshit. Like man, say I was living the life, living downtown Dallas in a badass loft, running into man, say the young professional niggas.
Mm.
Okay. Ain't nothing like a 32-year-old dentist. Okay. Okay, this one just flew the fuck out. Oh god damn. All right. Ugh. Let's get into looking. I'm belching this shit. Hold on. Let me get you the fuck off my phone. Hold on. Let's go on and do this. I'm just saying, y'all. I was living La Vida Loca. All right. Between 9:13 and 10:13. The lucky days for you are going to be 9:17, 9:18, and 9:19. Lucky days are going to be for you to play any type of anything to winning money or taking a chance, taking a chance on life. 9:17, 9:18, and 9:19. Also, there's going to be another opportunity that comes your way on 10:13 and will come to fruition on 10:31. It's an opportunity to make some money, a big chunk of money in a short amount of time. Now, also, there's a see love is gonna be up in the air for you during that 30-day period. And then there's gonna be a friendship that is destroyed, shattered, broken, completely ruined. You're gonna find this person really been talking shit about you behind your back. And you wouldn't believe that they were doing that. Somebody's gonna have this young thug could have taken it too far. Somebody's gonna have a recorded conversation that they send to you, like, "Hey, you might want to look out for this person." There's some important conversations that you need to have in reference to the holidays. I don't know. Do you know how to cook? You don't look like it.
Excuse me.
Do you know
Yeah,
how
I
to
do know
cook?
how to cook.
No, she don't. How old are you?
Yes, I do.
How old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah,
I'm 40.
you got kids?
Yep, two.
Two kids, boys or girls?
One girl, one boy.
Oh, okay. She don't know how to cook. I'm just playing. No, listen. It is y'all gonna have to listen. You guys are gonna have to do something. You and two other people are gonna take over the holidays. So start having conversations about the holidays and feeding at least 10 people or more. That's gonna be dope. So start having conversations about that in October.
Okay.
Um, what else? What question you want to ask me? And that's your 30-day forecast. What question you want to ask?
Um, I need to get my license. I'm trying to get my license.
Like license, like what kind of license?
My driver license.
I know you don't know how to
New
cook
York, you
now.
know?
Oh, New York is crazy. Um, what's holding you back from getting your license?
I'm getting lessons now. So
You don't know how to drive yet?
Yeah, like I've driven before, but it's just my anxiety. That's what it is.
Got you. Okay. I got you. So you want to know, are you going to get your license or what you want to know?
Yeah,
You will in 2026. It's not going to happen this year. Please.
It's not gonna happen this year.
Nah, baby, it's not gonna happen this year. You'll get them the first, whatever the first opening they got in January. You're gonna retake your test and do it then.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, you'll have them though. Congratulations, your kids excited?
Well, my kids excited to get my license.
Yes.
Yes.
Uh
I need
huh.
to travel. I need to go somewhere. I need to go places.
Yeah, absolutely. Where you trying to go?
Everywhere. Everywhere. PA, long, all the places. This. I mean, I was obviously local, but I want to also, if I want to like travel Puerto Rico, I want to drive.
Okay, she said I'm gonna get my license and I'm out of here. I'm not mad at it, friend. Well, listen, whatever you want to do, listen, your little heart desires, you're going to do that, and I'm excited for you and your non-driving ass. Okay.
All right.
Make sure you cook the bread on Thanksgiving and nothing else. Stay blessed. You can't cook. Okay. Regina, you the last call for alcohol. I feel like somebody going to meet me outside one day. Like, bitch, where you at? Period. And I'm okay with that. Hold on, y'all. This is the chapter one. Y'all, it's a fucking quiz somewhere I need to take. Chapter two quiz. That's not it. Unit one exam, chapter one. Start here. I'm about to get off of here anyway. Yes, you want to drive to Puerto Rico. I love it. Listen, I got my driver's license late in life. I got my driver's license when I was 24. So I'm all for it. I got my driver's license when I was 20 fucking four. 24. It was a struggle. And I had to get my license. I had to get my license. All right, Lily, I got you. Hold on. What's up, Regina? How can I help you?
I want some. I want to do about the love thing.
For 2026, Regina.
Uh-huh.
All right, hold on. Oh, hold on. They need to do a full body. Hold on. Do you see your image? Yes. Hold on. Record 5-second video. Hold on. I got to say the alphabet or count 1 to 10. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? Can they fucking hear me? Hold on. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hold on. Turn off televisions, radio, or music. Hold on, y'all. Regina, tell me when to stop. Regina, tell me when to stop. Regina, tell me when to stop. One more time.
Stop.
All right, Regina. So for your 2026, this is what you picked. I pick one, you pick one. So number one, that says the love potion, nostalgic and anger. So there's someone coming back from your past. First of all, you definitely using this love potion nine, and you're also using eat 'em up and black magic on. And this is gonna happen in the spring. Somebody from your past is gonna come back. It's not your ex-husband, and they're gonna play your motherfucking ass, and that's where the anger is gonna kick in at. The card I picked for you is faking it. Again, I told you somebody coming back, they gonna play on your fucking top, play on your emotions. They really gonna want to live with you. They really ain't got no place to stay. They gonna ask to come live with you, and you gonna get that shit up after 26 motherfucking years. You gonna go ahead and get that shit up at this point. So that's what's gonna happen for you in 2026, Regina. Congratulations on getting it up. But like I said, I'm about to hang the fuck up. All right, y'all. Listen, let me take this test real quick, y'all. Y'all gotta be quiet. Shh. Hold on, y'all. Wait, do not wear sunglasses or hats with brims. Wait, in a well lit room. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Yes, it's the lockdown browser. This is a lot. I'd rather just go on campus and take the bitch at this point. Hold on. I'd rather just go on the campus and take it. This is a lot. I don't even know where the fuck my ID at. Hold on. Where am I in this, y'all? Oh, here we go. Damn. I'm doing it, Kai. Shit. All right, y'all. Yeah, this is a whole lot. So here's the deal. Come back tomorrow. We're doing $20 hollers. You can actually pay for the readings tonight. We're gonna do Fun Friday live because I gotta move all the papers and shit off my desk. They want me to clean my desk off, make sure ain't shit on my desk when I take my test. This is a lot. I gotta move my webcam around and show them ain't no notes or nothing like that. Listen, you guys have been amazing. Shout out to the people who signed up for the girl fuck you thing. This is doing too much, Aaron. You took the words out of my goddamn mouth. This is doing 2 second much. Okay. I'm trying to see. That bitch gonna see everything. I wonder if it's recording now. So y'all listen, you guys have been amazing. I'll be back early tomorrow. Me and Big Umpton had a lot of date nights here recently. So I'll probably be on here. We'll start tomorrow early. Make sure y'all go to I'm Coach Misty and sign up for whatever it is you want to sign up for. I'm pretty sure I took down the $1 yes or no's. So if you were trying to get that, it's not there. Stay blessed. And y'all can decide what readings we're doing tomorrow while we are actually on the live. You can just decide what readings y'all want. Everything will be $20. Tell how to sign up for emails. Girl, I don't even know how the fuck they sign up for emails. You said they're going to make you show them the room? Well, damn, that bed got all my shit on it. Girl. Uh, Now, if she want to see my fucking wigs, then say bless. Because at this point, this is a lot. Like, you want to see the bed, the room with the wigs? Girl, look, I'm not about to take all this shit off of here. Go ahead and let me show y'all. Sign up for this. This is very annoying. Hold on. Hopefully she don't accept it, and then I'll just go and take the test at school. All right, go ahead and fill out that form. Go ahead and fill out that form if you would like to get on the email list. This is too much. I'm gonna eat some cabbage after this shit. Can I have a coffee or not? This is crazy. I can have a beverage. All right, let me take the money. Well, the other shit gonna be on my desk. You said just put a towel over it. I can't do that. All right, y'all. I want to thank y'all so much for fucking with me, for rocking with me. Shout out to everybody that's on the live. You guys were up for amazing. Thank you for the confirmations. Please, 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 go follow my YouTube. I'm Coach Misty. So y'all can catch all the shit. And we will be talking. If you did the drop 10 for 10, information is coming out tomorrow. We are mailing, instead of mailing you out 5 samples of Slim Jim, we just gonna mail you out 1 Slim Jim pack. It just makes sense. So we'll give you a whole pack of Slim Jim, which is actually more than the 5 samples. You get 1 Slim Jim pouch. We're gonna mail you, we're gonna send you 1 Slim Jim pouch, and we're gonna send you the 1 Slim Jim pouch, and you'll get your information by email. All right. Go check out I'm CoachMissy.com. Check out all my specials. Make sure y'all sign up for the Girl Fuck You boot camp, which starts October 2nd. And we're gonna be on live tomorrow. All fucking day. I'm gonna start at like 4. I gotta check my appointments. We might start about 4 o'clock. And we're gonna make it do what it do. But in the meantime, between time, I got an hour to turn in some homework. Love you. Bye. Bye. TikTok. I mean Twitch, Kick, all